Hey, I'll pull these off right now. Put them over there.
This was the thing. I think Keith wrote it on there. I don't know what it said, but yeah,
Put it right there. Go ahead.
where they won't not get knocked off.
Hi, Tammy Kirby. Get it?
I believe I got it
Where are you plugging in at?
on the other side there. The flat folds up right here.
Okay. Deborah Kelly, I don't think it would melt if you left out in the sun all day, maybe, but I don't think it's you have to worry about shipping and all that kind of thing. Hi, Denise. Arnice, how are you doing? Hi, Karen, how are you? Hi, Jade. Jade Paul, I saw your big elements going out this afternoon. They Mark come to confirm he had the right elements, and he did. Hi, Teresa Kearns. Test me up here, Bill. Go again? Yeah. Hey, Kathy Bishop. Hi, Deborah Kelly. Oh, sorry, Deborah. I said, okay, thank you. Hey, Peggy Bias. Hey, Amanda. Hi, Regina Murray.
You're early today.
Yep, Jade. He verified, which is I'm glad he did because it was.
Washes the floor outside and picks up paint and stuff. That's what she does.
You got anything straight down there, Bonnie?
Yep.
Rose Law, I'm doing my job then. Doing my job.
Put it right here.
Oh, crap. Hey, Cindy Klein.
No, she said help wash the floor and take hangers and pick them up off the floor. We all do that. I think you have 3 people standing.
Hey, Linda Wines.
One little girl walked in. I said, "You keep hanging that man."
Myra, good to see you, lady. Hi, John Schoolcraft. Hello, Joyce Easy.
Zeke, you okay? Yep. You awake? Yep. All right.
Ginger, I'm the same way. It was such a tough winter and cold. I said, when it gets hot, I'm not going to say a word. And it's hot, and I'm not saying a word. Hey, Karen Eastep. Hi, Leah Kendrick.
How about them areas? Good.
Hey, Ruth Brydell, how are you? You go, Bonnie.
Hush, get over and lay down, little baby. All right, girl. See you in the morning.
Sounds good. Hey, Monica Lamy. Larry, sweet, you have been having it tough. I thought about you over the weekend. You've been really, really up against it. And I hope you get some relief. Hey, Zeke.
Yeah.
Your mom said get to work, buddy.
Okay.
He's a good boy, Karen Armstead. Good boy. Beverly, you're showing up okay, Beverly Day. All right, folks, good afternoon. Welcome to the sale. We're live from now until 4 or till 8 o'clock this evening. We've got a bunch of shoes, a bunch of cosmetics, a bunch of handbags, a bunch of linens, a bunch of swimsuits, a bunch of apparel. We got it all. Hey, Nancy Wason. Fantastic, Sandra Walker. We appreciate that. We greatly appreciate it. Folks, before we get started, if anybody on here works for the FCC, I want to apologize. We made the mistake of buying a 20-pack of walkie-talkies for all employees. And let's just say some of them are not handling it the way they're supposed to. They've got handles that aren't appropriate. And let's just say I'm wearing an earpiece because my speaker is too close to the microphone. We'll leave it at that. So we're hoping that the newness wears off and they use all the walkie-talkies for purposes they should be used for, but the jury is still out on that. The jury is still out on that. So mine is in my ear instead of in your ear. All right, folks, welcome to the sale. We're happy to have you. If you're watching for the first time, you do not have to register in order to claim. You can just simply claim, and then we'll provide you an email address if you're shipping. They've knocked out about all the combined orders from last night already, or from last week already. So hats off to the shipping team. Helen came in, was a great big help back there today. Tomorrow, 2 Sam's load, Newport News, Virginia, and Bristol, Virginia. Tomorrow or Wednesday morning, another QVC premium. Wednesday morning, Sam's from Woodbridge, Virginia, Colonial Heights, Virginia, and Sterling, Virginia. Okay. All right. So let's get started, folks. Lots of great stuff. Just off the premium load, nice Skechers Bobs. They're an airy shoe. They are memory foam. They are $25 on. We just got them in, Bill. I have a 7, 8, 9, 10, or an 11 available. 7, 8, 9, 10, or 11. Memory foam, very flexible. Skechers Bobs. Ella has got bathing suits ready. She's got all sorts of goodies ready for us on that side too. 7, 8, 9, 10, or 11. Size 9 on Phyllis Meese. Phyllis Meese, size 9. Size 7 on Emily Barr. Size 11 on Kathy Bias. Helen, give me a piece of cardboard so I can keep track of these. Size 10 on Marcy McDonald. And size 8 on Valerie Dooney Dotson. No 6 missing, right? Nope. All right. Folks, I will say, too, that I'm getting a ton of texts via Ethan because I gave his number out. There will be brand new QVC premium pallets at Thursday's pallet sale, along with about 40 Sam's pallets. We're not going to promise you QVC and then take it away. We know you guys, my resellers, have advertised just like I do. So there will be QVC premium pallets available at the Thursday pallet sale. All right. Folks, size 18 for $15. These are super stretchy Laurie Felt Los Angeles capris. I've got sky blue for $15, size 18. I've got sage. I have pink, I have white, and I have khaki. These are all a part of that premium loads that we are just churning through. Pink and the blue both on Deborah Kelly. Pink and the blue both on Deborah Kelly. Sage on Linda Curtis. White on Wanda Kearns. I've got khaki and I've got khaki available. Oh, wait a minute. Deborah Kelly thought I said 16 instead of 18. So let's back up. Khaki on Julie Weber. Julie Weber, the khaki. All right. So I've got the blue then goes on Ron and Bernice Clark. And the pink then goes on Leslie Thorpe. No, those were 18s. They were 18s. Please listen to the sizing. I will always tell you. Folks, Vince Camuto. Look at these. Just in. Folks, check them out. Vince Camuto, pink leather, $25. 7, 8, 9, 10, or 11. 7, 8, 9, 10, or 11. Vince Camuto. Folks, we got I'm telling you, I've been reading this manifest, and there's no downside to it. Deborah Kelly, no big deal. I just have to establish that right from the get-go, so folks don't fish, because it's gonna be a long, long night. If so, it's nothing personal whatsoever. You know that. I gotta nip it when it comes, so it doesn't get out of hand, right? 10 now for the Vince Camuto, 7, 8, 9, 10, or 11, size 9, and that is a YouTube claim on Clyde Hypes. Size 9, Clyde Hypes, 7, 8, 10, or an 11. Thank you. And tell me who makes the bathing suits too, okay? 7, 8, 10, or 11, Vince Camuto, 7, 8, 10, or 11. 10, 7 on Linda Hutchins. Linda Hutchins, size 7. I have an 8, a 10, or 11. Very lightweight, too. Vince Camuto, there's what she looks like, because it will have some other colors. 10, yeah, all the 18 Capri sold. These are Vince Camuto leather. I have an 8, I have a 10, or I have an 11. 10 now for the go. All right, who makes it, Ella? Folks, this is Belle by Kim Gravel swimsuit, okay? It's blue with the white palm leaves. For $20, I've got a 10, 12, 14, or 18. For $15, I've got a 2, 4, or 8. Put the 10 shoe on LT. Folks, there's your go-ahead. The shoe snob has bid on that. That means they're nice shoes. I still have the 8 or the 11. 8 or the 11. Got it?
Yeah.
8 or the 11. The 12 on Penny Stone. Mr. Crowder, am I in trouble, Gizmo? Call me Mr. Crowder. Golly. You won the Quacker drawing this morning. What do you want me to send you? Size 12 on Penny Stone. Size 18 on Joyce VZ.
She makes it look easy.
And I've got a 10 or a 14 for $20. It's Belle by Kim Gravel. Or I've got a 2, 4, or 8 for $15. Keep all those together for me, okay? Keep them all together for me. All right, female, like those folks, 10 or 14 for $20. They're a Kim Gravel swimsuit. Or I've got a 2, 4, or 8 for $15. All right. Just got these today, folks. I'm going to call the color a dark blush. They're a Flex Comfort Sketcher Goga Mat memory foam. And let's see what Sketcher calls it, Bill. They call the color dark rose. They call it dark rose. 10, folks. 7, 8, 9, 10, or an 11. Hey, let's just do 25, Bill. 7, 8, 25. 10, go. 7, 8, 10, or 11. 7, 8, 10, or an 11. 10 now for the baby. I got the 9 on Joyce Miller, Bill. Bill, $25. How are you doing that?
This is Crowder Auction.
How you doing that, Bill?
This is Crowder.
Size 8 on Glenda Mooney. Size 8 on Glenda Mooney. 10 now for the baby. Go. And I've got a 7, 10, or 11. 7, 10, or 11. Folks, they're called a dark rose or a Goga Mat. They're breathable, and they're $25. You got it. Slack and candle, no pine. We can do that, Gizmo. No pine. Gotcha. 7, 10, or 11, $25. 7, 10, or 11. Folks, you're buying these for a gift. They are new in box. All right, female wants the 7, the 10, or 11. They are available. 7, 10, or 11. 10 now for the baby. Go. Next good item. Folks, these are a medium for $15. They're a dressy top. They are called Beautiful by Lawrence Zarian, size medium. I'm going to call that one red. I'm going to call this one sand. And I'm going to call this one teal. $15 size medium. And I would put them back in that box just to keep track of them, okay? Okay, all right. Go. Red on Mindy Wilson. And folks, what I call ivory has coral in it, and what I call teal has like blues in it. You got it, Gizmo. You got it. Teal. Linda Vance. Linda Vance, the teal. And show us the ivory that has that coral in it. Ella Slater, you little alligator. Folks, that's pretty top. The other colors look orange. I promise you they're coral. You hear me say it time and time again. My lighting, these little $9.99 lights. Go. All right, next time, folks. It's that ivory. We think that you'd be tickled to death with it. They're kind of like a dressy / casual. Now, folks, if I were a mean auctioneer, I would charge you 30 or 35 bucks for these. If I were a good auctioneer who is friends with you guys, I would make these shoes $25, and that's what I'm going to do. This is brand new in today. Okay, look at these. Ms. Moo, I've got a 37, 38, 39, 41, 42. Folks, $25. I need the 39 on Joyce Veazey.
She makes it look easy.
It's a linen color. Folks, I got a 37 that fits a 6.5, 7. I got a 38 that fits a 7.5, 8. A 41 that fits a 9.5, 10. And a 42 that fits a 10.5, 11. Leslie Manns gets the 38. Linda Hutchins gets the 37. And I've got a 41 and a 42. Myra, I'm going to have to get me some new lights. I'm going to get me a sign that says will work for QVC loads, because I feel like that's what I do right now. And I'm going to have to stand out on the corner. 41 on Randall Lamp. And 42 is available. Folks, those are $159 on air. Your Crowder price is $25. And I sell the 42 that fits the 10.5, 11. Go. All right, folks. This stuff is super high dollar. I sold some this morning. This is Dr. Perricone No Makeup Foundation Serum and Blush. It blurs the looks of fine lines and wrinkles. If you have uneven skin tone, dark spots, gets rid of all that. This stays the same in everyone thus far. It's Perricone MD. That is the blush. And the color of the foundation is ivory. $30 for both now. Dr. Perricone MD. Krista, the color code is 849. You get the foundation and the blush for $30. How many do you have, Bill? Got 6 of them. Linda Hutchins gets an 849. Linda Hutchins gets an 849. I don't know if that'll help me or hurt me, Jade. Opal Burns gets a Dr. Perricone. Linda Hutchins gets a Dr. Perricone for 30. Opal Burns gets a Dr. Perricone for 30. Melissa Coleman gets a Dr. Perricone for 30. Emily Barr, a Dr. Perricone for 30. Betsy Halstead, a Dr. Perricone for 30. And I have one more available. Folks, this is the first time I've had the anti-aging. D Moore gets the last one. We'll have more to come. D Moore gets the last one.
I got 3 of size 2.
All right. Folks, we're going to give you a bargain because shout out to who makes it. All right, folks, I'm going to make this swimsuit $12 because I have 3. All I have is size 2. All I have is size 2. Hey, I see that gizmo. Folks, $12. Denim & Company, I only have a size 2. Denim & Company for $12, size 2. Denim & Company for $12, size 2. Show us the back here, sissy. All right, female size 2, $12. Next good item up for claim. Folks, I still have the mac and cheese for $10 a box. Still have the mac and cheese for $10 a box. There's 8 boxes of the Power Protein mac and cheese. Folks, these are $150. Dolce Vita, they are a boutique style shoe on the heel. They've got the raffia style heel on them. What we got? Folks, check them out. I'm going to do them for $25. Dolce Vita. I've got a 7, 8, 9, 10, or an 11. Dolce Vita 7. Put a mac and cheese on Joyce Veazey. Joyce Cheesy Veazey. 7, 8, 9, 10, or 11. Dolce Vita. What a great ball on those, huh? Size 7 on Sherry Hodges. Size 10 on Trina.
You want this pallet wrapped up?
Trina Rich Honey Anderson, the 10. The 9 on Opal Burns. Folks, it's a nice like metallic gold. 9 on Opal Burns. And I've got an 8 or an 11. 8 or an 11. Dolce Vita, size 8. Put a box of mac and cheese on Clyde Heights. Box of mac and cheese on Clyde Heights. All right, famous 8 or 11 available. Sissy, what you got? Folks, size 10 for $15. They're medium. Super stretchy. I have pink, white, sky blue, Duke, stop. Khaki or sage for 15. Pink, sky blue, white, khaki or sage. These are Lori Felt. They're come out of the premium. Put the 10 khaki on Freddie Pepper. Freddie Pepper, the 10 khaki. The white on our niece, Banana Pudding Murray. And I've got pink, sage, or blue. They're made by Lori Felt Los Angeles. They've got what's called Vital Stretch Technology. The blue on Judy Stepp. The sage on Sonia Beckwith. There you go, Paula. Them good flashlights. Boy, they look like interrogation lights, wouldn't they? And the pink on Mary Dickerson. All right, folks, here's another flavor of the Dr. Paragon. Krista, please call this 853. They call this color foundation golden. And again, it's the anti-aging foundation that gets rid of dark spots, fine lines, wrinkles. It's called No Makeup Foundation and No Makeup Blush by Dr. Paracone, MD. The flavor is called golden. And Krista, the color code for golden is 853. 853. Take that, put a Dr. Paracone on Teresa Nutter. Teresa Nutter, a Dr. Paracone. Take that now for the baby, $30, folks. Leslie Manns takes one. Leslie Manns. Opal Burns. Color code is 853, Krista. Opal Burns. And I've got 3 left in golden for $30. 3 left in golden for only $30. Golden on Terry Hill. Terry Hill. Go. Next item. No HP laptops yet. Go. All right, Charlie. Folks, we're coming with some more makeup here. Charlie, this is Amazonian Clay Foundation by Tarte. It's called Rich Neutral. And we're going to sell you the foundation and the brush for $15. It's a 16-hour wear Amazonian Clay Foundation. Folks, I don't want to break the seal. So it's a powder to cream foundation. The color is Rich Neutral. It's a big foundation. It's large in size. Color code is 979, Rich Neutral, and got a good looking brush with it too. Rich Neutral for $15. Rich Neutral for $15. Go. Big one. If they may like one, folks, put one on Miss Lily Cook. Thanks, Lily. I appreciate it. And I've got 4 remaining on the set. Amazonian Clay, 16-hour wear foundation. It's a powder that turns to cream. Put one on Terry Hill, please. Terry Hill, please. Go. Deborah Kelly, I know way too much about this lady stuff. I feel like I need to go like use a weed eater or something, get my man card back. Ruth Bridell gets a $9.79. Ruth Bridell, a $9.79. Opal Burns got one. Terry Hill got one. Lily Cook got one. I got one left, right?
sir.
Helen, every time I talk to you, I have the urge to yell Charlie in your voice. I'm gonna try and hold off, but I really want to. Folks, there we go. Put the last one on Amy Wade. Amy Wade, the last one. Hey, Courtney. Folks, got a neat looking. It's kind of like a light taupe. 7, 8, 9, 10, or 11 for $25. It's breathable. It's got the Gogamet memory foam. 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11 for $25. A 7, 8, 9, 10, or 11 for $25. 25, 7, 8, 9, 10, or 11 for $25. What a deal on brand new, just off the truck. Just off the truck. Karen, not really, no. I mean, we have folks come in a wheelchair all the time, but usually they'll go up front and folks will bring stuff to them. Helen is good about helping folks if they're looking for a certain size. Put the 9 on Ruth Bridell. 9 on Ruth Bridell. I guarantee your favorite sister buying a Shark Flex style. Mindy, no, but I'm going to tell you, I may have one tomorrow the way this premium stuff's coming in. So if you're looking for one, if you can hold off a couple days, good chance you'll see them this week. Sally, yeah, we got a lot of purses going to go through this evening. Yes, ma'am. Folks, I got 7, 8, 10, or an 11 for $25. Machine washable memory foam. All right, next item. 10 now for the baby to go. Folks, I've got for $12, it's navy blue, right? Or black? Black. Denim & Company for $12. Swim dress, I've got a 2 or a 6. Denim & Company for $12. I've got a 2 or I have a size 6. All right, next good item, 2 or 6. Folks, the color this time is beige. Bill, what's my color? 852 is my color code. This is the Dr. Perricone No Makeup Foundation and No Makeup Blush. Paul, I don't have a 6 in. Oh, yes, I'm sorry, I do. I was talking about the shoe. 6 for $12 on Paula Hogue. 6 for $12 on Paula Hogue. Beige, Dr. Perricone for $30. You get the No Makeup Foundation and the No Makeup Brush for $30. It's color code 852. Color code 852. Put the 10 shoe on Kim Moles. Kim Mole. So then I figured it was. I just let it roll by. It happens all the time. We do have dumplings today. Yep. Put a beige 852 for $30, and that's the blush and the foundation, Dr. Perricone. Gets rid of uneven skin tone, dark spots, fine lines, wrinkles. Mindy Wilson gets a beige 852. Linda Vance gets a beige 852. Linda Vance beige 852. And we're putting those in that big box over, okay? Right. Judy Stepp, a beige 852. Judy Stepp, a beige 852. And I have 3 beige 852 remaining. First Day No Makeup Foundation Serum by Dr. Perricone. Terry White, a beige 852. Terry White, beige 852. How many do you have? I have 2 remaining, right?
Look here.
2 remaining, beige 852. Leslie, man, you got it, Sonette. You'd be surprised some of my message. I have to really sometimes reread them because I send them to, especially driving. I'm horrible. Leslie Mann's a beige 852. And I have 1 left. Tay now for the baby, the 30 is all they brought. Tay now for the moment, the baby, the 30.
Hang them up, guys.
Tay now for the baby, the $30. Next good item. Caroline Adams, the last one. Tay now for the baby, Charlie. Folks, for $15, this is the Tarte Amazonian Clay Foundation. The color is light neutral. Charlie, let me see the bag. Krista, call this 850. Light neutral. Big Tarte Foundation with brush, $15. Light neutral. Light neutral. Light neutral. Light neutral. Now for the baby. I'm sorry, I do see that. Folks, that last 852 was Sharon Chambers ahead of Caroline. I'm sorry about that, Caroline. Sharon Chambers. Put 850 on Lily Cook. 850 for 50 on Lily Cook. And I've got 3 additional, sorry, 2 additional. 3 additional, 850. Tarte Amazonian Clay Foundation. Tarte Amazonian Clay Foundation in light neutral.
852 needs change.
Light neutral. Put a light neutral on Connie Jarrett. Put a light neutral on Katie Lance. And the last light neutral on Caroline Adams.
Caroline Adams.
Yep. All right. Folks, size small for $10. They're very cute. They have they're a lightweight. They button up. They're a dressier, maybe like a business cat. Stop, Duke. Top. It's got a little bit of elastic in the sleeve. I've got a teal small for 10. I've got calling that red small for 10, or I'm calling that one an ivory small for 10. Beautiful by Lawrence Zorian. Beautiful by Lawrence Zorian. Very cute, and it's got a very dainty feel to it. Very dainty feel. I think the teal on Paulette Jones. Paulette Jones, the teal. And I've got red or ivory. I got you, Paulette. I spelled, got you. I got it. Red on Virginia Ayers. And I've got ivory. Ivory for $10. 10 now for the go. Ivory for $10. 10. Next good item. Dookie, no. Folks, again, Skechers On The Glow Flex memory foam, $25. 7, 8, 9, 10, or 11, right?
Yeah.
Folks, that's got that new Goga mat. That's got the new Goga mat. Memory foam, 7, 8, 9, 10, or an 11. 7, 8, 9, 10, or an 11. You saw the ivory, Ella. Put the ivory also on Paulette Jones, so she'll get the teal and the ivory.
Okay.
Paulette Jones will get the teal and the ivory.
That skids on the first trailer.
Put the 9 on what?
That skids on the first trailer.
The clothing, not the 200, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Go.
9.
Sue McCardle gets a 9. Folks, I've got a large woven Nash bag coming up for Claim Next. If you like Patricia Nash, it's got a leather phone pocket on the back. It's coming up for claim in just a second. Put the 10 on Phyllis Randall. Phyllis Randall, the 10. Phyllis Randall, the size 10. 10. I've got a 7, 8, or 11. Flex Comfort. It has the arch support. 10 now for the 7, 8, or 10 for $25 each. 10 now for the go. Next good item up for claim. Check these out, folks. If you like a large bag, check these out. Those are cool. Folks, I'm going to make these very affordable. They're a raffia style bag, Patricia Nash. Charlie, measure this for me or somebody real quick. I'm going to do these for $45 each. We'll show the inside. If you want a large bag, great summer bag, they are 17 inches across, and they are 11 inches tall. Okay. $45, Patricia Nash. Look at that. There's your big pocket zipper, still suede on the inside. There's your drop-in pockets. We're going to call this blue or black. $45 only, Patricia Nash. Now, Bill, you got the regular handles, right?
Yes.
And you've got the you got a crossbody strap, right?
Yes, we do.
All right. Now for the 45. Folks, I can't help you any more than that. That should be probably 70 or 75 through the auction. If anybody would like it, phone pocket on the back. Patricia Nash in navy or black, large bag for $45. Next good item up for claim.
That's the name of that one.
Okay. 10 now for the baby. Nice. That's 2-piece, isn't it?
Yeah.
All right, folks, for $15. Color code is 855. The flavor is tan. Stop, dude. Tan deep honey for 15. Carol's actually off this week. When I scheduled vacation, she thought this week I was closed, and it's not. It's next, and so she couldn't redo her vacation, so she is gone today. I got my daughter Katie's working mornings for her. Evenings are too busy for Katie, but folks, tan deep honey for 15. Tart. And I've got 855 is the color code. Tan deep honey for 15. Tan deep honey for 15. Yeah, she's fine. She's out there camping with a bunch of folks. Carol enjoys that stuff. All right, $15. How many you got, Charlie?
3 balls.
If you'd like to have one, I've got 3 available. Tan deep honey. 15. Next good item. Jake, what you got? Folks, in the black leather Vince Camuto sandal for $25, I have a 7, 8, 9, 10, or an 11. 7, 8, 9, 10. Put a tan deep honey on Opal Burns. 7, 8, 9, 10, or 11, $25. Leather Vince Camuto sandal, only $25. 7, 8, 9, 10, or an 11. 9 on none other than Frankie size 9 Parsons. 7, 8, 10, or 11. 7, 8, 10, or an 11 for $25. 7 on Paula Hogue. Yep, I got all the snobs out on this one. Got them all wanting this one. Look at that. 10 now for the baby. Folks, I got an 8, 10, or 11. I've got an 8, a 10, or an 11. 10 now for the baby for $25. Next item, folks. You like the 8, 10, or 11? Just let me know. Folks, this has got the Lycra suit from QVC for $20. It's a 2-piece set. You've got the biker style shorts for bottoms. I've got a size 12 or size 20 for $20. 12 or 20 for $20. And I've got a size 6 for $12. Folks, good looking suit. Show us the back of that top. Folks, brand new QVC swimsuits. Bargain, bargain, bargain. Put the 8 shoe on Melinda Rollins. The 8 shoe on Melinda Rollins. And I've got a 10 or 11. Frankie might be coming through on the business page, guys. I rehooked up the business page of this one. I rehooked up the auction to the business page. Size 20 on Debbie Peters. I've got a size 12 for $20. Or I have a size 6. Size 6 available. Size 6. 6 is $12. The size 12 is $20. Brand new QVC. The Lycra shorts, biker short style bottoms. Only $12 on the size 6 or $20 on the size 12. All right, next item. Size 20 is sold.
Okay.
Ooh, folks, I bet these are pricey. These are Mark Fisher limited pumps. Look here, they've got the calf hair on them. Can y'all see that? They've got the calf hair on them. We got 7, 8, 9, 10, or 11. I'm gonna do them for 25. I'm gonna be brave. 7, 8, 9, 10, or 11. They got the kitten heel, the calf hair. 10 now for the baby. Go $25. 7, 8, 9, 10, or 11. I know one thing. Crowder Auction is the only place. They're about $170 on air, and I just made them 25 like some crazy person. Size 8 on Sinette Newkirk. Size 9 on Shirley Markham. I've got a 7, 10, or an 11. I probably undershot the run on that one, but it is what it is. I have a 7, Sinette Newkirk the 8, Shirley Markham the 9, the 7 on Tawana Burnworth. Folks, I got a 10 or 11. Check out that price with the cat fair. 10 now for the low 140 on sale. The regular 170. And I've got a 10 or I have a size 11. Next item. What a buy. What a buy. You're welcome, Sinette. Folks, I made these 45. Is this the last two colors? All right, Charlie, give me the other two colors. I'm going to show all four of these. 45 is the bottom. These are, Ella, can we borrow your shoulder since Carol's shoulder's sweating her butt off camping right now? No, sissy, the other two colors, okay? I need a black and a blue, sis, okay? Right there, sissy. Put the 11 shoe on Jennifer Wise. I've got the size 10. Folks, here's the size of it. Ella's going to throw one over her shoulder. Use your shoulder. The shoulder. The shoulder. The shoulder. Please put up your shoulder, Ella.
Is that what that is?
There we go. There we go. Folks, I've got a black. I've got a blue or navy. I've got a coral or I have a teal for $45. They call that apricot. Anybody on the Patricia Nash for 45. 45. Folks, they're going to be like $75 in my store. I'm just going low because we have got 2 loads in the morning, 2 loads Friday, actually 4 loads Wednesday morning, 2 tomorrow and 4 Wednesday.
They will sell this one.
Absolutely will. All right, female with some for 45. They're going to be 75 at the store. The store is closed this Saturday, but we're going to go ahead and stock it for Saturday. I think it's what, the 11th or 12th. Black on Joanne Davis. Yeah, go ahead.
Got one more.
I've got one more black. I've got 2 coral, 2 teal, 2 blue, and 1 black. They're 45. Put the teal on Bobby Kincaid. Teal on Bobby Kincaid. Lauren Turner, you did just miss some 10s. You sure did. All right, folks, if anybody else wants them, they're 45 tonight. They'll be 75 at the store. It's still a great deal. It's still a great deal. It would blow you away if you knew how many purses that Tina sells every Saturday at the store at auction price or higher. The 10 is still available, Lauren. Yes. The 10 is still available. 10 is still available. All right.
37, 38, 39, 40.
Folks, listen here. This is a nice conservative Ms. Moo leather. Look at that. I've got a 37, 38, 39, 41, and 42, Ryan.
Yep.
Folks, the 37 is a 6.5, 7. The 38 is a 7.5, 8. The 39 is an 8.5, 9. The 41 is a 9.5, 10. And the 42 is a 10.5, 11. And Lauren, the 10 is still available. I need the 38 on Terry White, the Ms. Moo for 25. 38 on Terry White. I've got 37, 39, 41, 42. Don't have a 40. Don't have a 40, Joy. Sorry. Oh, Terry White wants the 39. Put the 38 on Sinette Newkirk. 37 on Bonnie Narcasian. What a deal. What a deal. 41 on Opal Burns. And I've got a 42. Grab that size 10 so Lauren can see it. 10 now. And I've got a 42, which is a 10.5, 11. 10, folks, don't sleep on these at $25. Thank you, Terry White. I greatly appreciate it. Lauren LT, here's the kitten heel. It is a Mark Bauer Limited, and they're on sale for $140. The regular $170. Crowder is $25. All right, pull the 10. Put the 42 on Becky Kirkendall. Becky, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Thank you. Folks, I got Picolinos coming up. You know how hot all those are. You heard me correctly. Picolinos coming up. It hasn't yet. Okay. Now pull that Charlie or pull the Ms. Moose. Pull the Ms. Moose. Now. All right. Folks, the color is Mahogany Honey. And the color code is 981. The brush is included. I have 4 available. Check it out. There's the foundation. $15. Mahogany Honey. Charlie, let me see the color code. Color code is 981. Color code is 981. And this color is called Mahogany Honey. $15 for the foundation that includes the brush. Mahogany Honey. Jill, I don't know that we have any in here this evening. We do have it, obviously, but I'll tell them if they see any, make sure they run it through. All right, if anybody would like the Mahogany Honey, $15, you get both pieces. What size, sis? Folks, size 2 for $10. These are those new capris we just got in by Laurie Felt, Los Angeles.
Crazy.
I've got white, pink, sky blue, and sage. White, pink, sky blue, and sage. No, I didn't say I had sheets. Now, if they put some up, it will be. I wouldn't be. I'm not aware of any sheets. $10 size 2, Laurie Felt, Los Angeles, on the capris. $10 now for the baby to $10. $10 now for the baby. Oh, that's let me get rid of this here, please. $10 now for the baby. See what you got, Bill. $10 now for the baby. $10.
Thank you.
And 37, Bill.
I got 37 through 41.
All right, folks. I'm going to show you some picolinos. I'm going to make them $40. If you get them for 40, pat yourself on the back. Now listen to the sizes. The sizes are different. I've got a 37 that's a 6.5, 7. I've got a 38 that's a 7.5, 8. That's the same. A 39 that's an 8.5, 9. A 40 is a 9.5, 10. That's different. 40 is a 9.5, 10. And the 41's a 10.5, 11. If you get these for 40, congratulations. Look at the whip stitch leather. Piccolino. I've got a 37 that is a 6.5, 7. I've got a 38 that's a 7.5, 8. I've got a 39 that is an 8.5, 9. I've got a 40 that's a 9.5, 10, or 41 that is a 10.5, 11. 37 on Blake Lacert. 39 on Jennifer Schaefer. Got the 38 that's a 7.5, 8. I need a 40 on Stephanie Watson. Let me see it, Bill. 40 on Stephanie Watson. I've got a 38, or I've got a 41. The 38 again fits a 7.5, 8, and the 41 fits a 10.5, 11. 38 on Vicky Corbett. Hey, folks, if I told you they're $180, would you believe me? They're $180. I'm just looked them up. Cancel Stephanie Watson's 40. She said the heel's too high. Helen said no more of that, guys. That come from Helen, not me. So I've got a 40 that is a 9.5, 10, or a 41 that's a 10.5, 11. They are $180. Send the lights right there. $180. Piccolino, $180. The mac and cheese is $10, and these shoes are $40, and they are $180. I knew they were high dollar. Put the 40 on Joyce. Easy.
She makes it look easy.
And folks, I've got the 41. That is a 10.5. That's a nice shoe. Look at that leather whip stitch.
Not getting nicer.
Yep, leather whips. All right, if anybody else would like to have it, they're available, and they're only $40. All right, Jake, what you got? All right, folks, if you've been out and about, you know that this stuff, they're getting $15, $20 a stick of this rubber butter. Keith called me and said, somebody said you sold a whole case of 12 for $5. I want to be very clear. These are $5 a stick, and that's still cheaper than anybody else is selling it for. If you'd like the America 250 squeezy butter, they are $5 per stick of butter. Price them out and about.
Go, Mark. $12.99 today.
Yep. Butter is $5. Butter is $5. He is having some mac and cheese, Gary Joel. He's having some mac and cheese. Folks, I got 14 of these left. I had hundreds and hundreds of them. If anybody would like a squishy butter, they are $5 a stick. Take that now for the people, put a butter on Terry Eggleston. Terry Eggleston, a butter. Anybody else a butter? Take that now for the people, go. Stephen, no big deal. Again, we're just trying to lay it out now because we got several hundred more shoes to eliminate a lot of confusion later. It's nothing personal. You know that. We think the world of you, Stephanie. Kendra Sonat gets 2 butter. Betty Blue Flesher, 3 butter. Jennifer Wise, butter. Folks, squishy butter, $5. Anyone else? All right, I sold 7. There are 7 remaining. 7 remaining. All right, folks. All right, for $15, the color code is tan. Right, color code is tan. For $15, you get the tan foundation. It's a 16-hour wear Amazonian clay powder to cream foundation. It's actually tan neutral. Tan neutral with the brush, both for $15. Both for $15. Tan neutral and the brush. Put one on Joyce Veazey. Joyce Veazey gets one. Stop. Kelly Keene gets one. Kelly Keene. Stop doing Keene. All right. And I have
3 left.
Stop. I've got 3 left. 15, folks. That's the foundation and the brush, both for $15. Great bargain. Terry Eggleston. Sinette says she was in Martinsburg this weekend. The butter was $15. Tawana Burnworth, a tan. Opal Burns, a tan. Sinette, you were thinking my buddy Carl sells it for $5. Go. And I have one more. I've got one more. 14.
I have 5.
Oh, we're sold out. Okay, we're sold out. Okay, we're sold out of the tan. My apologies. Put a butter on Lisa Hendershot. We do Melly Blackberry Williams. I'm gonna try and auction some off tomorrow because everybody's asking about them. I've got to be down there and unload 2 loads of Sam's. Total of 1 more butter in addition to what we sold. Folks, these are Jansen. This is a $94 swimsuit. Size 18 for $20. Jansen, show us the back, sissy. Folks, Jansen bathing suit. Size 18 for $15. Jansen bathing suit, size 18 for $15. Size 18. 10 now for the baby to $20. Size 18. Put one on Joyce Veazey. Joyce Veazey and Nora Humiston. Next item, guys.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Dolce Vita, Raffia Style Hill, black in color. They're $120 on air. Crowder, $25. Ave, I hate to say this. You can. I found one today, $35. I know people are going to kill me. I will hold it to you. Say yes or no, folks. Don't get mad at me. Ryan was making pallets and did find one of the black vibration boards. New in box. 10 now for the baby. 25. Size 9 on Courtney Renee. Size 9 on Courtney Renee. Not the one outside, the one in here. There's one here too. Courtney Renee gets a 9.
I think that was him, not me.
And Ava Hunt board, $35. Size 10 LT Lauren Turner. Folks, $120 for $25. Yeah. 120 for $35. Just one's all we found. Go. All right, folks, I have a 7 and I have an 8 and I have 11. $25. These are $120 on air. They are called Dolce Vita. Next item, 7, 8, or 11 still available.
This is for those ladies that bought those Marc Jacobs.
Ooh, check that out. Oh, looky here. Folks, for 70, beautiful with the calf hair, Patricia Nash. That's gorgeous. Folks, you can carry this. It's dark mocha in color. It's got the intertwined handle. It's got the shoulder strap. It's only $70. Gorgeous. Yep. Courtney, hey Teresa Jones. Courtney, the shoes were $25. Now, Courtney, if you feel guilty buying $120 shoes for $25 and you want me to add $10 on your bill, I can do that. Folks, anybody just in today, Patricia Nash for 70. Patricia Nash for 70. Wow, that's neat. Sold. Lisa Edens.
I have one more.
You got one more, Bill?
Yes, sir.
Folks, I've got one more available. One more available for 70. Gosh, that's nice, isn't it? Folks, so you can use the shoulder strap,
This is heavy too.
or you put the other one on Teresa Jones. Folks, for $15, 1X in blue, that is Bell Boho. You got it, Courtney. I got you. Put a box of mac and cheese for $10, Linda Rollins. Folks, if anybody else like the mac and cheese, that is the protein Power Mac, 8 boxes in a case for $10. We're selling half price of Amazon. Amazon is the Kelly Blue Book for consumer items for sure. Blue Bell Boho 1X. Blue Bell Boho 1X. 1X. Now for the baby about blue on Joyce Miller for 15. Now for the baby. You got it, Teresa. Thank you. All right, folks, for $50, foundation Fair Neutral is the color with the brush. Chris, the color code is going to be 848. 848. 848. 848. 848. 848. Now for the baby, go. 848 Jennifer Schaefer, $15 for both. 848 Terry Eggleston. Go. 848 on Kendra Sanat. 848 on Brooke Cooper. And I got 2 left. What a deal. Folks got a $35 brush, a $40 foundation, both for $15. $15. If you must like one, folks, it's a 16-hour wear foundation. UPS guys, after you saw this, UPS after this. Terry Ash and 848. Terry Ash and 848. And put one more total 2 on Brooke Cooper. Folks, if you're not a brace, Yeah, I think we're good.
Yep. See, that's what I did to learn that from her. Oh, yeah.
All right, folks. I think we're coming back up here. Sorry about that. We lost internet, and we are coming back up now. I think. All right, folks. Sorry about that. We lost internet. We're trying to come back up now. Boom, 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 boom.
There's nothing found it.
All right, I think we're back, guys. I think we're back.
All it does is you keep going. You can't go nowhere.
All right, folks, as we're coming back up, the shoes that I was talking about before we lost internet, these are called Billy shoes. They retail for $125. If you wear maybe a brace on your foot, if you have problems with your feet, soreness, bandages, whatever, this, you can leave it tied up, or you can unzip it just like this. Okay. And it opens up like so, and you drop your foot in there, and then you close it, zip it up. These are $125. I'm gonna sell them for $25. I've got a 7, 8, 9, 10, or 11. Gizmo, if it's not paid this time, it's Lisa's fault because she pays all the bills for me. So we blame it on Lisa if she didn't pay that internet, right? 7, 8, 9, 10, or 11 Billy shoe for $25. 7, 8, 9, 10, or an 11 on the Billy shoe. 8 on Lisa Hendershot. 11 on Deb Vandervoort. 10 on Terry Eggleston. 9 on Sheila Barnett. No, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. And I've got a 7, right?
Yep.
Folks, nice shoe, $125. Take the $100 bill off for you, make them 25. That's what we did. Nice shoe. It's called a Billy shoe for $25. $25. All right, next good item up for claim. Folks, for $15, the foundation is Fairlight Neutral, FLN. Chris, the color claim code claim is going to be $849. The brush is included. Fairlight Neutral, I have 4 available. FLN Fairlight. Now there's the skirt that have the briefs inside.
No.
It's just it's a cover up.
Like a cover up.
Okay, got it. Charlie, how many, sir?
4, Bob.
4. I put a Fairlight Neutral on Bobby Kincaid. Number 849, Krista. Fairlight Neutral, Bobby Kincaid, 849. You got the 9, Sheila. You got the 9. Put 849 Fairlight Neutral on Deb Vandervoort. 849 Fairlight Neutral on Terry Eggleston.
1 left.
And the last 849 Fairlight Neutral on Kendra Sanat. Thanks, Kendra. All right, folks, this is made by Jansen. Here's what I'm going to do. It is a skirt cover-up for your bathing suit bottoms. I'm going to go $10, and I'm going to just do across the board. I got a 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 18, or 20. Now, they're the quick dry bottoms. They're made by Jansen. It's just a skirt. There's no briefs inside. It's a cover-up for your bathing suit bottoms. I've got a 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 18, or 20. I'm just doing $10 right across the board. The 12 on Cindy Klein. The 10 on Freddie Pepper. Made by Jansen. Skirt style cover-up bottoms for your bathing suit. 6 on Melissa Coleman. 4, 8, 14, 18, or 20. Melissa, if you want to send your brother up after 10 o'clock in the morning, I'll have your units up here for you, Melissa Coleman. The 8 on Kendra Sanat. The 18 on Katie Lance. I've got a 4, 14, or 20. Quick dry skirt cover-ups for your bathing suit bottom, made by Jansen. Just did 10 across the board. The 14 on Nora Humiston. Are there going to be other flavors, Ella? She's not sure, Jade. Not sure. And I have a 4 or I have a 20. 4 or 20. Folks, before Bill brings these Picolinos on screen, they're $190. I looked them up. I'm selling for $40. They're a little different than Ms. Moose. The 37 is a 6.5, 7. The 38 is a 7.5, 8. The 39 is an 8.5, 9. The 40 is a 9.5, 10. That's different. 40 is a 9.5, 10. The 41 is a 10.5, 11. And I still have a size 20 on the skirt cover up or a size 4. Now, coming on screen is this beautiful blue Picolino. Go ahead and set that on top of the, see it, Bill? In the light. There we go. Picolino, it's blue in color, 37, 38, 39, 40, or 41. $37, $38, $39, $40, or $41. It's a real pretty, like a slate blue in color. They're $40. They retail for $190. They're made by Picolino. The 40 on Donna Evans, Mississippi. Hi, Donna. The 38 on Gary Jewell. What a nice shoe. And look how that rich whip stitch on there. That's nice. So I still got a 37. That's a 6.5, 7. A 39, that's an 8.5, 9, or a 41, that's a 10.5, 11. Becky Kirkendall, the 41. Thanks, Becky. And these are called Picolino. Boy, they're nice. They are so nice. And we have more flavors to come, don't we? More flavors to come. Duke, enough. Hi there. I saw you yesterday, didn't I? I've got a 37 or a 39. The 37 is a 7.5, 8. The 39 is an 8.5, 9. I'm not doing real good showing the color. Let me sit up here, Bill. It's a pretty, let me see what Picolino calls it. Bill, flip it around.
Blue.
They just call it blue. I expected something fancy for Picolino. They call it blue. 37 or 39, they call it blue on the Picolino. Very nice shoe. All right, next item. America 250 string backpack. Come over this way. How many you got? All right. Folks, it is just a drawstring backpack, America 250 for like pool or what have you. Let's do $5 a piece, okay? And we got 25 of them. Back it up just a tad. America 250 string. Gary Jewell, love it. Love it, love it. I was down in Destin a couple weeks ago, and they on the boardwalk, they've got a store that basically is all Picolinos and stuff. And man, they're proud of them. I'll tell you that. By the pricing, they're very proud of them down there. America 250 backpack for $5. It's a drawstring backpack, America 250 backpack for $5. Put one on Sandra Walker. Put 4 on Bobby Kincaid. Put 2 on Tawana Burnworth. 1 on Melissa Coleman. 4 on Michelle Caldwell. Stop. Put 2 on D. Moore. Did you say 25? I've got 10 remaining. Lisa Hendershot 1. Debbie McClelland 1. Phyllis Randall 1. Drawstring backpack. Yeah, Gary Jewell is right. You can't touch them for less than $180. The ones we're selling are $190. We're doing for $40. And you do get sticker shock when you go out and about. Put the 39s on Wanda Brown. The 39 Picolino bill on Wanda Brown. The backpacks are $5. The what we're showing on camera right now, and the Picolinos are $40. Yep, Gary, you sure can. Give me just a moment. 2 of the backpacks on BB Smith. I've got 5 of the backpacks remaining. Marguerite Southall, a backpack. I still have a size 7 backpack. It's a 6.5, 7 for $5. Sharon Chambers would like one. Sharon Chambers. And I got 3 backpacks, 2 on Deborah Kelly. Sharon Chambers 1, Deborah Kelly 1. And I have one more. Pull that mac and cheese down if you don't mind. Folks, this box is $100 or $20 at Sam's. I'm selling for $10. It's from Sam's. We've got a couple contracts out there with Sam's now. There's 5 boxes. There's 8 boxes inside of a case, and we're selling the case for $10. It's the new 17 grams of protein. Duke, stop. 6 grams of fiber, mac and cheese for $10. Put the last backpack on Lisa Bostick. The last backpack on Lisa Bostic. Go. For $10. You may like the mac and cheese, just put box for $10. Now, folks, these just came in. I should be 30, but I'm going to make them 25 for you. These folks are the leaders in orthotic shoes. Look here. Both straps are adjustable. Check them out. Both straps are adjustable. If you look down the gun barrel, look at that arch support. Look at that arch support. Look at the step for your foot. I'm going to do these for 25. Should be more. I just got them today. I've got a 7, 8, 9, 10, or 11. I need a mac and cheese on Judy Truman. A mac and cheese on Susan Townsend. A mac and cheese on Amanda Hazlett. A mac and cheese on Sandy Scott. They're $10 a box for mac and cheese. No, Terry, I don't know what it was. They've been cutting trees up here on this road for a week, and I think that's what it is. That we lost our internet here. All right, folks, there's going to be a bunch more of these.
Yeah.
All right, folks, these are sold out. We have more. Put the 7 on Tina Mandrake. Put the 8 on Leslie Manns. Put the 10 on Melissa Coleman. There's plenty more of these coming up. Put the 9 on Sandy Epling. And I have an 11 on Deb Vandervoort. That one is sold out, but plenty more to come, guys. All right, folks, do you remember? And I know Amy Kesselberg makes a ton of expensive bags. And you remember last week I showed you a limited edition piece she did. It was a jean jacket. It was $300. Well, we got the same type of thing in today. Thank you, Sandy Epling. We're going to show you a limited edition large bag. Come on this way. That she did, and they're sold out at $300. I'm going to sell them for $100. Okay, but they're like the jean jacket she did, except it's a beautiful bag. Wait till you see it. And if Sue Melton Dave is on here, she'll probably buy one. The first 10 I had on that was Melissa Coleman. Second was Erica Snipes, and then Cindy, you were the third 10 I had. All right, this is called Deep Neutral. Deep Neutral. I've got the brush. Charlie, the color code is 976 for $15. You get the Deep Neutral foundation and the brush. Deep Neutral foundation and the brush. Deep Neutral for $15. Got about a $35 brush, and the Deep Neutral foundation only $15. All right, next good item. Come on in, Ella Slater, the alligator.
Okay, these are size small.
Size small, liquid knit with the embellishments on the chest. I have not sold the tan sand yet, Mrs. Trina. $10, liquid knit, size small. I've got black, I have blue, or I have white. Got something that. Black, blue, or white. Black. Oh, black. You told me that. I'm sorry. How many flavors you got in the bill? That's what I thought. Black, blue, or white, liquid knit. You can waddle up and put in your suitcase. You can get it out of your suitcase, and it looks just as good as it does right now. When you get it out of your suitcase, that is the magic of that liquid knit material. Go. All right, folks, I'm going to show you the bag. Let's just show both at one time. It's called the Scream Be Your Own Muse bag. Put the white on Virginia Airs. White on Virginia Airs.
Okay.
Check these out, ladies. Check these out. They're $300. They're completely sold out on there. Be Your Own Muse bag. Amy Kestenberg. Collector item, limited edition. Okay. For $100. Check that out. So we have choice of the white or we have Choice of the Black. Be Your Own Muse, Amy Kestenberg, sold out at $300. 1/3 of the price here at Crowder for $100. And they got a shoulder strap and everything with them, don't they, Bill? Very nice. Sue Amy Kestenberg, Melton Davis, are you on? Check these out. Go. There's one, and bring the black one on camera, and there is two. Check those out. Folks, I know 100 is a lot of money, but it's not nearly as much money as 300. So if you decide you want one, I've got it in black for 100. 300 sold out on air, or I've got it in the white for 100. $300 sold out on air. Just hang one each on the board up there. No, they're actually a canvas, Freddie. They're actually a canvas, and they're canvas, and they are completely sold out on air. All right, folks, we're going to do a tie-dye butter. For I've got a total of 30 on the tie-dye butter for only $5. Tie-dye squishy butter. So, Krista, make sure we call the first butter the America 250 butter. And then this is the tie-dye butter. Two butter on Kendra Sanat. 5 butter on Tammy Gerald. 5 butter on Tammy Gerald. Tammy Gerald, 5 butter. Put a butter on Tammy Hemphill. Tammy Hemphill butter. 2 butter on Angela Triforce Marple. Put 3 butter on Bernice Gerald, the tie-dye butter. 3 on Bernice Gerald. Put 1 on Nora Humiston. Anyone else for $5? Now, are you throwing stuff at the dog, Helen? All right. Just put them doubles up here, Bill. I'm going to take the cross lane. Two butter on Virginia Win. 2 butter on Virginia Win Airs. Go. Bill, do you have 2 each of the bags? Put 1 each of the bags on Terrell YouTube, $150 each. $150 each. Put a black bag and a white bag. I think you do well reselling those. They're sold out on QVC. And it looks like somebody is asking $325 on Poshmark for the bag. So there's a lot of money making. You ought to do well. Blake Lacert gets a butter. Blake Lacert a butter. Blake Lacert 2 times on the bags. Crystal, $150 each, and I still have 1 more white, 1 more black. All right, I need 17 butter in the back, please. 17 butter in the back, please. Here we go, guys. The brown Vionic. 7, 8, 9, 10, or 11 for 25. 7, 8. You got Amy Kestenberg must be really hot because I know her jackets that we sold for 100 are selling out, and I know these bags, and they're not hanging out. They're not hanging out on QVC. They're all sold out. Put the 9 on Jeannie Humphrey. Put the 8 on Lori Scruggs. The 10 on Cindy Klein. And I've got a set. Jade, there is other flavors coming up with that skirt, Jade Paul. There is other flavor coming up right now. 7 on Amanda Hazlett. And I have an 11. I have an 11 available. Vionic Warthiel. Those are nice. The 10 was Cindy Klein. Folks, pretty nice to know that this was in stock at the studio yesterday. And it's on my little rinky-dink auction block today. That's pretty cool. All right, next time the 11's available. The Amy bags are 100 each, Janelle. They're 100 each. And looks like Poshmark, they're trying to pop one off at $325 right now. All right, folks, this is MTN medium tan neutral. I'm sorry, did I get that wrong? Let me see here. The first 8 was Lori Scruggs. Lori Scruggs. And Amanda, I didn't have you winning one there. I have an 11's all I have there. Okay. All right. Yeah, Amanda, I didn't have you winning though. Sorry about that. Yep, Alice, give me just a second. I'll be happy to show again. You absolutely. Did you put Terrell's 2 bags in the back?
Yeah.
Terrell, I made a mistake. They're 100 each. Thank you for correcting that. They're not 150. They're 100 each. I'm surprised Terrell didn't fire back at me. My apologies. All right, medium tan neutral. Medium tan neutral. Color is 853. 853 with the brush. Medium tan neutral. Okay. Their bags are 100 each, Krista. My apologies, Terrell. All right. Medium tan neutral on Jennifer Wise. How many?
2 more.
And I only have 2 more. The brand is Tarte. Jeannie Craig. And I've got one more there. It's Tarte 69 wear Amazonian clay foundation and a brush. And $15 for both. The last one on Blake Lister. Bill, bring those bags over here out of the. Well, actually, you can see there. So these are Amy Kestenberg Create Your Muse. It's a limited edition bag that she did for QVC. They sold out at $300 on air. I'm selling for $100, 1/3 of that. Just now sold one of each. I got one white left. It's all embroidery. Amy Kestenberg. Then the other side's plain in it. And let me show the name on the back side of her belt. Come closer. It's called Ice Cream Color Amy Kestenberg. Okay. And Kim, I only have one at Cross Lanes, but we're getting those scooters in very regularly. They're $700 at Sam's Electric Bikes. Oh, I have the bikes, not scooters. I'm sorry. And I sell them for $300. They're $700 at Sam's. I do have 2. And this is the black one, all embroidered. What's the black one say? Flip around. Come closer. Yeah, there it is. Ice Cream Color Amy Kestenberg. So the bag is $100. They sold out at $300. I had 2. I've got 1 of each left. Your price $100. Your price is $100. They sold out on Q at $3. And I've got 1 black left, and I've got 1 white multi left. All right, hang them on the board. 1 black, 1 multi. All right, folks. Speaking of Amy Kestenberg, check these out. Yeah, put a white one on Alice Brown. White Amy bag on Alice Brown for $100. Now I've got a black. Folks, I'm going to do this Amy here for $55. That is a sky blue. Amy Kestenberg, sky blue. If you find another white Amy on that vendor sample palette, let me know. Okay. Linda, if Bill finds a white one, I'll bring it your way, okay? And I've got navy for $55. Now, Bill, with that strap, you could either use it like that or pull it all the way through and you make it a crossbody, right? Yep. Nice. Nice. All right, folks, I've got sky blue or navy 55. Put a sky blue on Deb Vandervoort. Thank you, Deb. I appreciate it.
You got one more?
There's one more. The second sky blue on Cindy Gilpin. Cindy Gilpin. Second sky blue. What's size? 20. Okay. And I have both the sky blues are sold to, I'm sorry, Deb Anthony, not Deb Vandervoort. Deb Anthony is sky blue. Cindy Gilpin is sky blue. And I've got 2 navy available. Okay, next slide. $55. All right, folks, here's that other flavor I was telling Jay we have. This is made by Jansen. It's coral in color. It does not have the briefs built in, ladies. It's a cover-up for your bathing suit bottoms. I got a 4, 8, 10, 14, 16, or 20. 4, 8, 10, 14, 16, or 20. $10 across the board. Jansen, yeah. Linda Vance, Billy's your favorite person. He found another white one over there. Put a white bag for 100 on Linda Hutchins. Thank you, Bill. Yeah, Linda Hutchins. Put a 16 for $10 on Joyce Veazey. 14 on Beth Langford. I've got a 4, an 8, a 10, or a 20. 20 on Melinda Rollins. I've got a 4, 8, or 10. 4, an 8, or a 10. Jansen. It's a skirt style bathing suit bottom cover up. No briefs are built in. It's just a cover up. Okay. I've got a 4, 8, or 10. They're all $10. 4, 8, or 10. They're all $10. Go. All right, next good item up for claim, guys. All right, folks, these are $120 on air. They're blue in color, Raffia style heel. I'm doing it for $25. They're a Dolce Vita. You are very welcome, Linda. 7, 8, 9, 10, or 11 for $25. 7, 8, 9, 10, or an 11 for $25. 7, 8, 9, 10, or 11 for $25. 7, 8, 9, 10, or 11 Dolce Vita heel for $25. 25. All right, folks, may like this 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Those are $25. Dolce Vita heel, only $25. Next item. Charlie. Folks, the flavor is MB medium beige. The code Krista is 852 medium beige, size 8 on Susan Hannah. Hey, Helen, made me Susan Hannah has been getting Suzanne Hahn shoes. It's 2 weeks in a row. So make sure we get Susan Hannah because she received Suzanne Hahn shoes. All right, the 8 on Susan Hannah. Okay, folks, medium beige, 852.
Was that 8 on the baby suit bottom?
Susan, were you wanting the shaving suit bottom for 8? Susan Hannah. 852 medium beige on Donna Davis. 852 medium beige on Halloween Helen Reynolds. 16-hour wear Amazonian clay foundation. Teta MB medium beige. MB medium beige. MB. You got a Halloween Helen. Thank you so much. All right, females like medium beige for $15. You get the 16-hour wear foundation and the brush. She won the 8 shoe on Susan Hannah. All right, next item up for claim, folks. $55. You can pull it through and make a crossbody. I've got, they call this color macadamia. We'll call it natural. And we got this one that's the black and stone. $55. Amy Kestenberg. That's a bargain. $15. Amy Kestenberg. Put a medium beige on Linda Hutchins. And Charlie, you have what, 2 medium beige left, sir?
Yes, sir.
Charlie has 2 and 2 only medium beige remaining. Got the macadamia Amy Kestenberg bill for $55, or the black and stone for $55. Beautiful bag. Show us the back side of that bag if you don't mind, Bill. Beautiful Amy Kestenberg. Look at that. And that chain, you can wear it as a regular purse, or you can pull it through and use it as a crossbody. Put a black one on Leslie Mann's. Off camera, you have another black, right?
Yes, I did.
Folks have another black available, or I've got 2 in the macadamia on the Amy Kestenberg convertible shoulder bags. All right, next good item up for claim. Folks, size 4 on the Amy Kestenberg capris for $10. They've got a 4-way vital stretch technology. You can see how stretchy they are. For $10 size 4, I've got a sky blue. I have a pink. I have a khaki, or I have a white. Amy Kestenberg capris. They've got the little zip detail at the bottom of the legs. Millie Williams would like all 4 of them. Millie, find me some Blackberry Williams, would like all 4 of them. Go, folks. We started to show off with these in ivory. These are a breathable Clark, breathable fabric. They've got the Goga Mat memory foam for $25. I've got a 7, 8, 9, 10, or 11. Black in color, breathable Sketcher Bobs. I have a 7, an 8, a 9, a 10, or an 11 for $25. 7, 8, 9, 10, or 11 for $25. $25. Sketcher Bobs. Put the 9 on Rhonda Newhouse. Put the 7 on Tina Mandrake. 8, 10, or an 11 for $25. And that does have the breathable outer. 8 on Betty White. And I've got a 10, or I have an 11. Put the Black Amy for 100 on Black Amy for 100 on Sharon Chambers.
Thank you. Got one more.
You have another? Folks, you got one more black. Sharon Chambers gets a Black Amy for 100. Folks, those are 300, and they're not going to make those again. That's a one-time project. Put the size 10 on Brooke Miller. Size 10 on Brooke Miller, and I have a size 11 available. And there's one more of that limited edition Amy up there. One more. We got the vendor sample that they sent to QVC, and we got the ones they actually showed on air. Pretty neat. Pretty neat. All right. If anybody would like the size 11, it is a breathable shoe. It is memory foam, and it's only $25. Thank you. Folks, we got butter. Now we got the squeezed cheese for $5. Folks, the squishy cheese is $5. Ryan, put the size 11, please, on Sandy Childers. Size 11 on Sandy Childers. Cheese for $5. Put the last Black Amy tote for 100 on Janelle Mullins. Janelle Mullins. How many cheese you have?
105.
105. Oh my goodness, we're gonna have cheese forever. Ann Turner gets a cheese. Brooke Miller gets 3 of the cheese. Last Amy Krista for 100, please, on Brooke Miller. Or no, I'm sorry, on Janelle Mullins. Brooke Miller gets 3 cheese, and Turner 8 cheese, and Janelle Mullins gets the last Black Amy for 100. Now for the baby go. Now for the baby go. All right, females wants the cheese. They're $5 next time. I need 4 in the back, please. 4 in the back. All right, Charlie. The makeup this time, the 16-hour wear Amazonian Clay Foundation is LMN Light Medium Neutral for $15. I only have 2 of them. Color code Chris is 851 with the brush. Color code is 851 Light Medium Neutral. Put 4 of the cheese on Sandy Childers. 4 cheese on Sandy Childers. 4 cheese on Sandy Childers. 8 cheese in the back, please. 8 cheese in the back. 851 light medium neutral. Light medium neutral. Put a light medium neutral on Brooke Cooper and 1 on Betty White. You just had 2, right?
Yes, sir.
Just had 2 of those. Brooke Cooper and Betty White. All right. Next up. What's that? Folks, this is the Lycra. It's a tummy thinning bathing suit. I have a size 12 for $20. And I have a size 8 for $15. Black in color. Show us the back of it. The Lycra suit from QVC. Size 12 for $20. Size 8 for $15. Cheese on Ann Turner, please. Thank you. 3 more cheese on Ann Turner. Total 11 of those going to the back, please. 11 of those going to the back. And I've got a size 8 or I have a size 12. Daryl, get off this radio channel. Sonia Beckwith gets a 12. Sonia Beckwith gets a 12. And I've got a size 8 for 15.
How many more cheeses?
So I need 3 more. So total of 11 in the back. Sonia Beckwith the 12 and size 8 for 15. All right, next. You know anything else at 8, folks? That's a Lycra suit. It's a tummy thinning bathing suit.
This is what I got. I got 2 of these.
Folks, here's what we have left. These are...
One of these. One of them.
Those are the same, aren't they, Bill?
Huh?
Those 2 are the same. Folks, on the Amy Kesselbergs for $55, it's like a Neapolitan ice cream. Show us. So, folks, that looks like a Neapolitan ice cream. It's a tricolor. Okay. I've got two. We'll call that one Neo for Neapolitan. Macadamia or black. Show us the black, Bill. Size 8 swimsuit on Kathy Neal.
Okay.
Betsy Halstead, you were 3rd on the tart. I had Betty White right above you, and then Brooke Cooper above you. I had you at 3rd. Folks, for $55, these are $228. I've got 1 solid black, 2 solid black, Amy Kesselberg, 2 of the macadamia. That's Neo for Neapolitan. I think it looks like the ice cream. You got pink, ivory, and brown in that one, right? Mm-hmm. And then you got the black flap with the stone. $55. $55 on the Amy Kestenberg. $55, Amy Kestenberg. Next item. Folks, like them those, just claim the color. They're yours for a 4th the price. Next item.
Billy shoe.
So, folks, these again are $125 on air. Wear a brace, maybe wear a bandage, what have you. You can unzip it and put your foot in like so. Makes it very easy. I'm gonna do $25. So we're gonna take $100 off of it. I've got a 7, 8, 9, 10, or an 11. 7, 8, 9, 10, or 11 for $25. It's called a Billy shoe. 7, 8, 9, 10, or 11 for $25. 7 on Kimberly Coley. I've got an 8, 9, 10, or 11. 8, 9, 10. Betsy Crouch. 9 on Michelle. I have a 10 or an 11. 10 or 11. Now for the baby. Go. All right, folks, you 10 or 11. Hey, they're only $25. 10 or 11, only $25. Next item, 10 or 11 available. Charlie, makeup coming again. This is $15. Tan Deep Honey. I think somebody asked about that. Tan Deep Honey. Only have 2 of these. It's color code 855. The flavor is Tan Deep Honey for $15. That's the 16-hour wear Tarte foundation and the brush. 16-hour wear Tarte foundation and the brush. Tan Deep Honey for $15. The color code is 855. 855 is color code. 855. Now for the baby go. All right, female like the Tan Deep Honey. I have 2 and 2 only available. They're $15. Team. Put 1 on Jennifer Wise, Charlie, and 1 on Trina N57 Anderson. Extra small. These are cute, folks. These are the Beautiful by Lawrence Zarian. I'm calling this one Ivory. I'm calling this one teal and this one red for $7, extra small. Ivory, teal or red for $7, extra small. On the tops, they're a button front, beautiful by Lawrence Zorian. You have more Dr. Paracone coming up, Bill?
Yeah.
Yes, we do. We sure do. Ivory on Glenda Hammond. And I have red or I have teal. Bill, let me have a slip on those. All righty, Alligator more. Teal also Glenda Hammond. Teal also Glenda Hammond. And hold up the red so they can see what we're calling red there. We're calling that one red. We're calling that one red. Anybody on red? Again, very delicate. It's got a little bit of elastic around the arms at the bottom, but very lightweight. Got the dainty button front there. There we go. All right, next good item. If anyone wants a red, just simply comment the word red. Comment the word red. Now, folks, we are going to, if you like the Patricia Nash leather, you know it's a heavier, like they call it a Tuscan leather. I've got some big time backpacks. Yep, Tara, we're going to do about 12 to 14 QVC pallets, and we're going to have about 30 or 40 Sam's pallets. We've got very few Dollar General left. They're in a transition stage. The Dollar General pallets next time we have them will be $50 more, but I'm guaranteed by the distribution facility that there's no more seasonal on it. There'll be like tons of case of dog food, tons of diapers, that type thing. And then in early September, they'll go back down $50, but they will contain summer seasonal. They've got it kind of, Dollar General's got it down to a science. So I'm just along for the ride to sell my pallets, but the pallets will be more when we get them back in week after next, but they won't have any seasonal. So they're supposed to be better pallets. All right, folks, I'm going to do these backpacks for $60. They're $200. These are Tuscan tooled leather Patricia Nash. Let's talk about them. Let me show you. Inside of her bags, I'm always impressed. They're all suede, because there's entry number 1. Here is entry number 2. Here is entry number 3, all suede, full size backpacks. All the sides have like a cell phone, bottle of water, right, Bill? Now, folks, this is the whole show now. We've got blue for $60, elephant gray for $60. That looks orange as a traffic cone. I promise you it's coral as coral can be in person. Coral, gold, or sage. These are all leather Patricia Nash backpacks. Very heavy. They call it a Tuscan leather. Very heavy leather for $60. Blue, elephant gray, gold, sage, and again, I promise you that is coral. My little lights take coral and make them look like state road traffic cones, but it's coral. Put a sage on Deb Vandervoort. What a bargain, guys. Put a gray on Brooke Miller. I still have another one. I got one gray left, one sage left. Put the sage on camera. Somebody give Bill a hand, guys. He's doing on sage on Bobby Kincaid. Cindy Delaney gets blue off camera. Gray on camera, Teresa Jones. See that gold up. That gold's pretty. Folks, my W fans, this fall, that looked good up in Morgantown. They call it amber, but it's a W gold is what it is. W gold. Folks, I've got one blue, I've got 2 gold, and I promise you that is coral. That is coral. It's beautiful. One thing you say about the Patricia Nash bags, Bill doesn't have a hard time standing them up. They stand up by themselves. It's a thick, well-made leather. And for $60, it's less than one third of what they sell for. And mine are not custom returns. Mine are either the vendor sample that she sent to QVC before they were on air, or these are the actual bags that were shown on air. It's on air because they put those little cheat sheets on what the host is supposed to call them. They call the Blue Mirage. All right, folks, before we move on, anyone else? There's one blue for $60. There's 2 gold for $60, and there's 2 in coral, not orange, coral for only $60. All right, next item, folks, still available if you decide you want them. I know you'll be impressed with them. Folks, there's a classy looking little shoe. They call the color whiskey. It is Vince Camuto, 7, 8, 9, 10, or 11. $25. 7, 8, 9. You got more of those Onyx too. I see over there. 7, 8, 9, 10, or 11. Okay. $25. They call the color whiskey. 7, 8, 9, 10, or 11. Hey, count the markers in that box. Have Zeke count them right there. Markers in that box right there. Yep. The 10 on Lauren Turner. The 9 on Courtney Renee. Classy looking shoe, ladies. Classy looking shoe, ladies. The lid is?
Yep.
I see it, yep. 10. Put a mac and cheese for $10 on Linda Wines. Mac and cheese for $10, Linda Wines. Folks, I've got a 7, an 8, or an 11 on this shoe. 7, 8, or an 11 on this shoe. And then I mentioned they're only $25. Look at that shoe, guys. That's a nice looking shoe. Put a mac and cheese on Teresa Jones. Thank you, Teresa. Teresa Jones, the mac and cheese. 7, 8, or 11 for $25. 7, 8, or an 11 for $25. Good looking shoe, ladies. If you decide you want it, hey, $25 is all we're charging. Go. Folks, who knows what color dumpling you get? This is one of the squishy dumplings for $6. This one had to be purple. There's pinks. There's every color. Yeah, Lauren, you need to be 3-step counseling on the shoes. You definitely need some counseling, Miss Lauren Turner. Folks, dumpling for $6. Squishy dumpling for $6 only. And the mac and cheese is 8 boxes from Sam's, the Kraft's Power Mac, 70 grams of protein, 6 grams of fiber, mac and cheese, $10 for a box of 8 boxes. Brooke Miller gets dumpling. Brooke Miller dumpling. 4 of them on Brooke Miller. 2, 3, 4. Sandy Childers a dumpling. Do we have any of the squishy cubes from this morning? Yeah, we do. The cubes from this morning.
The cubes?
Yeah, Tara, we'll do those in just a minute. We do have those left. They're called a nice cube at 7. There's one. Nice cube and 7 ice cube. You got the box with it there? 20? Thanks. Yeah, the dumplings are right there. They're $6. $6. Put a mac and cheese on Ann Turner. Brooke Cooper, 2 mac and cheese. Daryl, who gave you a radio? Ruth Bridell, 2 dumpling. Ruth Bridell, 2 dumpling. Ruth Bridell, 2 dumpling. Put a mac and cheese on Tammy Snyder. Brandon Gurrett, 3 dumplings. Brandon Gurrett, 3 dumplings. The shoes were a Vince Camuto, Tammy Snyder. They were a Vince Camuto shoe. Peggy Terry, a mac and cheese. Folks, 8 boxes for $10. They're 20 on Amazon. Crowder price is 10. There's 8 boxes of the Power Mac in one of my boxes for $10. All right, pull the dumplings. I need 14 dumplings back. Folks, before Charlie jumps in, I'm using these markers. You guys love them. These Kraft markers One end of it is a fine point, one is a broad point. There's 24 colors in there, $10. They're great craft markers. Put a dumpling on Michelle Caldwell, a dumpling, and the markers are $10. Markers are $10. Markers on Glenda Hammond. The same one I'm using. Yeah, he does have more picolinos. He sure does. Rose Long markers. Amanda Hazlett markers. Halloween Helen Reynolds 2 markers. Right, looked it up. Ron the Newhouse markers, Yvonne McKinney markers. They're permanent markers, Andrea. I'm using one myself. One side is broad, and the other side is thin. But they are permanent markers. $10 for 24 of them. Jennifer Wise markers. Beverly Baldwin markers. Karen Armstead markers. Sony Petrie markers. Okay, got it. Anybody else markers? Teresa Jones markers. And the last, Jeannie, you want 10 boxes of markers, or no, you just want one? One on Jeannie Craig, one on Charlotte Boyd. You got it, Andrea. One on Ann Turner. Add a second on Glenda Hammond. I've got 5 remaining. Mary Gizmo markers, Sharon Chambers markers. Go. All right, female slate markers are $10. I've got exactly 3 remaining. All right, pull it. 3 remaining. All right. Folks, for $12, Denim & Company swim dress size 2 for $12. Denim & Company size 2 for $12. Markers on Deborah Mills. What do you got, Charlie?
4. Sorry.
Go. 2 markers on Mary Pickens. And that's it. All right. Size 2 on the black swim dress. Size 2 on the black swim dress. All right, folks, for $20, this is called Tarts Lights Camera Lashes 12-hour eyeliner set. You got a bronze, a brown, and a black for $20, and you got a sharpener. It's called Lights Camera Lashes Tarts. I only have 4 of these. 12-hour wear eyeliners for $20. You got a bronze, you got a brown, and you got a black. Put a tart on Courtney Renee. Put a tart, on Dina Davis. A tart on Mary Dickerson. Jeff.
4, boss.
And the last one on Brooke Cooper. Folks, this is $100 on air. Okay. I'm going to do it for $50. Half price. It's called Real Touch Neck and Shoulder or Back Massager. It's a cordless deep tissue massager for $50. They're $100 on air right now. It's called Real Touch Massager, deep tissue massager for $50. Now for the Sharper Image Real Touch deep tissue massager for $50. Step. Now for the what a deal. What a deal. Looks like it's got the large shiatsu style massagers. $50, $100 on air.
It has heat too.
Oh, it's got heat and massage. Okay. Heat and massage. Folks, here they are on QVC. I'll just show them to you. We're some to you half price. There is the massager. It's $100. Oops, it's a deep tissue massager. Here is the exact same box for $100, brand new. That's QVC right this second. And here is the same box for $50. I do. Put a massager on Sheila England. I've got 5 more brand new in box. 5 more. It's not bad. 5 more brand new in box for $50 only. $50. Oh, it's cordless recharge. Got it. All right, folks, if you guys like to have one, they're $50. They're a $100 bill on air right now. Next item. Folks, here are the nice cubes for $6. All right, there's 52 left. Again, there's different colors. They're called nice cubes. $6. I got 52, right? 52. Put a massager on Ruth Ann Burgess bill. Put a massager on Heather Francis. And I got 3 left, folks. All this QVC stuff, folks, you can fact check me. They're super expensive. And the cubes are $6. Put a dozen cubes on Tara Elder. 1 dozen cubes on Tara Elder. Put one on Leah Farker. Put one on Sonia Beckwith. A carousel. Yep, we did those last week for what? $6. 2 cubes on Christy Worley. 2 cubes on Christy Worley. We got Kendra Snot 4 cubes. Kendra Snot got no, we didn't. Kendra Snot got 4. Cheryl Estep gets 2. Put a massager for 50 bill on Teresa Jones. How many we got left? 2. 2 massagers remaining. 2 massage. Put 5 cubes. Johanna Halstead. Johanna Halstead, 5 cubes. Teresa Jones massager. Folks, there are 2 massagers. All right, how many did you have? Put another 12 cubes on Tara Elder for a total of 24. Tara Elder, a total of 24 cubes. Anybody else on? We have Teresa Jones, 2 cubes. Got that? Teresa Jones got 2, and she got a massager, right? All right, folks, I've got exactly 11 cubes remaining. If you must like to have one, I've got 11 of the cubes remaining. If anyone else would like to have a cube for only $6. Folks, there's another Vionic, $25. I've got a 7, 8, 9, 10, or an 11. Both straps are adjustable. 7, 8, 9, 10, or an 11. $25 Vionic Orthoheel. 25. Put a cube on Tawana Burnworth. 42 cubes in the back, please. 42 cubes in the back. Size 7 on Betty Parsons. Size 9 on Teresa Kearns. 8 on Amanda Hazlett. I've got a 10 or 11. 10 or an 11. Put 2 cubes on Rosemary Hammonds. A cube on Cindy Kogar. And I've got a 10 or size 11.
Is it not showing up on your screen?
No. 10 or 11. Sometimes it gets behind and does that. That is 45. 45 cubes. There they come. Folks, those Vionics, you'll wish about. These are so nice. Beth said those massagers are amazing. They are very nice. And there's 2 left, folks. 18 brand new and an open box. I'm sorry, for 100. And you're getting one brand new in an unopened box for $50. What a bargain. What a bargain.
It said your microphone.
What's that?
It said your microphone was off.
2 more cubes on Cheryl Estep. On Cheryl Estep. Again, those massagers, I got 2 left. They're 100 on air. And put the size 10 on Cindy Dotson, the size 10 shoe on Cindy Dotson. And it's like a gold metallic Vionic Orthiheel for $25. And I still have the size 11 remaining. Still have the size 11 remaining. Folks, Big D has got a big philosophy. Folks, we normally do a 32 ouncer. This is a 64 ouncer for $40. It's called Mandarin Mimosa for $40. 64 ounce philosophy. Go Mandarin Mimosa.
3 with pump.
They 3 with pumps. They're saying, hey, Big D.
Howdy.
$10 for the baby to $40. $10 for the 40. One more massager for a total 2 on Ruth Ann Burgess. Ruth Ann Burgess. And there's 1 massager left, folks, for $40. There are 2 Mandarin Mimosas. Now, Big D is actually wearing an orange shirt. It's not coral. But my thing does make everything look orange, or coral look orange. All right, folks, for 40, if anybody wants that Mandarin Mimosa, again, that's a 64-ounce variety, right? They all got the earpieces. They all got them. We got 20 of them. 10 now for the baby. All right, Daryl, your time is over.
I told him I couldn't go to work, so I got one.
Massager price Krista is $50. Massager price Krista is $50. Folks, extra large, that's kind of neat. It's like a longer short sleeve sweater, isn't it?
Yeah.
Folks, for $12 extra large, that's purple. I know it looks kind of gray on the monitor, but it's actually purple. Or I've got blue, Isaac Mizrahi size large, and I'm gonna say it does run large in size, don't you? 10 now for the baby, $12 size large. 10 now for the baby, 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 the pound. 10 now for the baby, the baby, the baby, the pound. No, that is a shampoo, shower gel, and bubble bath. Purple on Jan True. Purple on Jan True. Folks, I've got a $400, and I bet it's limited edition, Patricia Nash tote coming up. Let me see it, Phil, if I can find it. Purple on Jan True. That's a huge bag, man. 10 now for the baby. Yeah, they're numbered. They are numbered. And the blue on Nora Humiston. Folks, I'm going to show you these Discovery bags. They are numbered, limited edition with serial number. Can y'all see that? Discovery Collection, limited edition. They each have a serial number. These are $399. I want you to look at the size of these. Bill, can we hold one up and measure it? Bill, do you just have 2 colors?
I have more than that.
All right, let's do this. These are 400. I'm going to do them for 120. I'm going to show all colors at one time because, folks, even though these are a larger bag, they do have a crossbody strap, but they're a limited edition. They've got a serial number made into them. Sorry, show us the inside of it. Look at the inside. The inside is old world. Check that out. They're $399 on air. They're Patricia Nash. I'm going to do them for 120.
16,
They're 16 inches across
13.
by 13 tall. Back it up from the light a little bit, and let's talk about colors. They're made by Patricia Nash. How many flavors got this? So I got the natural brown. I've got elephant gray. It is coral. It's not orange, I promise. Or I've got blue. Now, Bill, each of these comes with the regular handles which are woven, and the shoulder straps, right?
Correct.
Folks, 120, they're $399. $399. They got the foam pocket on the back. Very pretty. Put the natural on Jan True. You have two of each?
Yes.
All right. Natural off camera Jan True. Folks, I've got another natural. I tell you what, I sold one. If I sell up to three, I'll make them $100 a piece. And by gosh, they're $400. Put an elephant gray off camera, Glenda Hammond. Turn it sideways. Folks, I've got one more natural. I've got one more gray. I've got two coral. I wish you could see that as coral instead of look like a traffic cone. I've got two coral and I've got two mystic blue. Folks, I'll sell one more. I'll make the first two ladies 100 and then the rest will be $100 each. Coral, two of them. Blue, two of them. Gray, one of them. And natural, one of them available. What a bargain. No, Sheila, I didn't bring them up. I'm not doing the outdoor cushion now. I'm doing tomorrow. All right, folks, I don't have the heart to hold Jan and Glenda to 120. I'm going to make theirs 100. Ladies, thank me later. These have a serial number embossed inside. They're called the Discovery Collection. They're $399 on air. Make Jan's 100. Make Glenda's 100. Females like to have one. There's one natural. There's one gray. There's two coral. And there's two blue. What a deal. Congrats, ladies. Congrats. I'm a softy. I can't raise the price on you. No. Folks, we're going to do these for $8 a set. These are a set of two of the Fly fans. They're not really a fan. They have the prism on them to deter flies from getting around your picnic. You don't get one, you get two. There's another in the box. $8. I have a total of 8 sets available. $8. I have a total of 8 sets available. Put a fan set on Kendra Sonat. You got it, Jan. You got it. Absolutely. Bargain, bargain, bargain. Folks, if you're local and you want one, they will be $125 at my store, but they are.
Sorry, Bill, I'm very sorry.
That still looks orange core over there. Sonny Petria fan set also. Kendra Sonat fan set. And folks, I have a total of 6 more sets. You had 8, right, Charlie?
Yes, sir.
Folks, I have a total of 6 more sets available. Carol is on vacation this week. Carol's on vacation. Go. All right, next item. Folks, $8 are made by Bernini. Bernini are the ones that makes all the fountains and all that type in the outdoor space. Folks, in the black, Vionic, I've got a 7, 8, 9, 10, or an 11. Folks, Vionic Orthohill, 7, 8, 9, 10, or 11. I need the 7 on Betty Parsons. The 10 on Annie Purdue. The 9 on Nelda Maddox. The 8 on Jan True. And I have the 11. Great shoes. Great shoes. Size 11. What size? Okay, see it. Folks, all right, and Denim & Company swim dress. I've got a size 12 for $20. And this one is orange, isn't it? This one is orange. All right, and I've got a 2 or a 6 for $12. Size 2 or size 6. Jan, the shoes were 25 on the Vionic Orthohill. 25. Chris, a sure thing. Chris, the shoes, we had Betty Parsons, the 7. Annie Purdue the 10, Nelda Maddox the 9, the 8 on Jan True. The 11 is still hanging out. On the bathing suit, I need the size 6 on Glenda Hammond. And I've got a size 12 for 20 or a size 2 for 12. Go. Go. All right, next good item up for claim. Jake, what you got? Folks, I've got a Patricia Nash Avella belt bag coming up. Wait till you see it. Wait till you see it. Boy, it's pretty. You can wear it as a crossbody. You can wear it across your chest. You can wear it around your waist. Folks, how pretty is this? It's an olive green. There, you're adjusting your zipper on camera, buddy. How about step to the left a couple times there? Gee, many crickets. You got that big orange shirt on. You're going down and down to the private area, Daryl, and it draws the camera.
Sorry, Carl.
That's okay, Daryl. I just want to tell you. Folks, in the olive green, I've got a 7, 8, 9, 10, or 11. 7, 8, 9, 10, or an 11. That's a nice shoe for 25. 25 bucks. 25 bucks. Now for the folks. Beautiful Vince Camuto. Beautiful Vince Camuto. For 25 bucks. There it is, dude. I need the 8 on Jan True, the 9 on TD, Tina Daniels. I've got a 7, a 10, or an 11. Good looking shoe, lady. Check that out. 7, a 10, or an 11. 11 on Teresa Jackson. And I've got a 7 or a 10. 7 or a 10, right?
Right. Yes.
Go. All right, next item, folks. Nice shoe. 7 or 10 available. All right. 15. I got, sir. Folks, Pure Grace dry shampoo, $15. PG Pure Grace dry shampoo for 15 bucks. I did not sell the 7 or the 10. 7 or 10 available. 10 now for the people. Folks, I got some belt bags you're going to love here in a minute. You can wear them across your chest. Put 2 of the Pure Grace on Jen Lane D. Sonny, those hurt. Those Teos are expensive. Those hurt. But, you know, I don't get that size very often, so you probably did the right thing. Sally Bluebaugh gets a Pure Grace. Big D has 1 more available, right? PG for $15. Go. Next item, folks. Pure Grace dry shampoo for $50. Check these out, guys. Feast your eyes. Kind of a neat looking bag. So it's kind of like almost like a messenger style bag, but it's a larger crossbody. You can wear it. Look how pretty these are. Folks, I'm going to do these for $50. I know they should be much more, but you know what? We're throwing a lot of purse at you tonight. So here's what I got going on here. The Avelia belt bag. I've got natural for $50. Look at that. I've got gold for $50. I've got the green teal floral for $50. Or I've got floral patina for $50. They'll kind of hold one up against you so I can get an idea. It's a larger crossbody. Check that out, guys. It's like a messenger style crossbody. It's a bigger bag. It's a bigger bag.
So
Uh,
another shampoo sold to Christy Marshall.
Chrissy Marshall, thank you, Daryl. Gets to Pure Grace. Thank you, Chrissy. Thanks, Daryl. Put a natural on LT. Put the other natural on Trina Rich Honey Anderson. They'll hold them all up against that shirt. Show us, folks. There is the there's the gold. Here is the floral patina. That's a nice bag. And folks, this green floral's got eyes. Look at that. It's dark mocha around the ends, isn't it, Charlie? Yep,
Yes, sir.
and then it has the teal floral. That's pretty. Now for the last call for $50. Good looking. And folks, if you're looking thinking that looks like real stout leather, it is. Billy printed out. Let me show them. Look at the whip stitch around it. Look at the whip stitching around it. Put multi prints, what QVC called it, floral patina. Put a teal. This teal is what I'm bragging on. That's unusual. That's an unusual one. Put the green teal on Debbie Peters off camera. I've got another one. Got your cell phone pocket on the back. All of our bags are suede inside, so nice. Zippered pocket, drop-in pockets. I've got one teal remaining. I've got 2 gold remaining. And I've got 2 of the floral patina. Put a gold on Leah Kendrick. Put the second teal on Brooke Miller. Ladies, you'll like them. You'll like them. Courtney, you haven't had lunch, have you? You haven't had lunch. You're thinking that, Corey. Gold or floral. Folks, look at the eyes on that floral patina. Look at the eyes on that bag. By the way, Slim Jims are almost out of them. They're $15 for a 24-pack. Slim Jim, they're $15 for a 24-pack. Those are the tall ones. Yeah. All right, next item, folks. Remember, gold or floral patina. Gold or floral patina. Size 0 on the capris. Laurie Felt Los Angeles. I've got khaki, I have pink, or I have sky blue. Khaki, pink, or sky blue. I'm right there with you, Courtney. It's a Gatorade 0 kind of day for me and nothing else so far. Slim Jim on Amanda Hazlett. I had some grapes earlier. I forgot about that. Kathy brought me some grapes. That's it. Amanda Hazlett, a Slim Jim. Amanda Hazlett, a Slim Jim. Yeah. Yep. Khaki pink or sky blue. Khaki pink or sky blue, Charlie. Next good item, there's 0. All right, folks, we're going to have to play pretend here. Set a Slim Jim out. Let me see the box. Yeah. Betty, I've sold hundreds of them. That's a good question. They're original. A 24-pack original, the big tall ones. Lauren, we've seen them a bunch today. They've been around since 11 o'clock this morning. They're $2.30 a piece of Gomart. Daryl, by gosh, I'm selling 24 of them for $15. Go. Next good item. Courtney, I had some peanut butter wheat toast this morning and a coffee and some grapes. Slim Jim on Terry Eggleston. Put a box of Slim Jims on Betty Parsons. 2 boxes of Slim Jims on Deborah Hubbard. Jill Carruthers, a Slim Jim. Jill Carruthers, a Slim Jim. All right, folks, I can't ship this. It's too heavy. I've sold these in the past. This has an LED light on it. It's $200. It's an L-shaped computer desk gaming with LED lighting. I can't ship them. They're too heavy. They are brand new. They're made by Rocker. Let's do this. I'm going to blow them out for $40. I got 3 left. We had like a dozen. I've got 3 left. Tammy Snyder, a Slim Jim. Jill Carruthers, a Slim Jim. Folks, anybody on the desk for $40? Courtney, even though I haven't eaten, I'm still ready and able to get up and whip Daryl all over this warehouse if it takes it, okay? Rocker gaming desk, $40, L-shaped with LED lighting, right?
Yes, sir. Would you want to do that?
All right, next item. All right. Folks, Vince Camuto in blue.
I mean, I ain't scared. You can stop the auction. We can get right at it. Right there.
Denim blue. You hear this, Jake? $25, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 7, 8, 9, 10, or an 11.
I think you need to take his radio.
Hey, Ryan, could you pull up a picture online of that desk so I can show it, please? Okay. Angie, give Ryan a moment and see if he can pull a picture up for you. Vince Camuto, 7, 8, 9, 10, or an 11 for $25. All these pocketbooks tonight are high dollar. All right, folks. Next time, folks may want those 7, 8, 9, 10, or 11. 7, 8, 9, 10, or 11. No, and the bad part about it, that being on the diet, Sam's. I got me some coffee today. If you watch the feed on Thursday, I'm finally getting new in-date food pallets from Sam's. We're going to sell. There's like 4 pallets. There are those big boxes. There's anything from the protein bars to K-cup boxes of coffee to Fruit Loops to those. There's gummies. There's anything Sam's sells, new and date food. We're going to auction off 3 pallets on 4 pallets. If more don't come in tomorrow. So we're really, really starting to get everything Sam sells, which is good. Put the 8, if you think you make it out the door with, by gosh, you try it. Put the 8 shoe on Tammy Woodall. All right, folks, for $20, a size 8 shoe, size 8 shoe. Okay, folks, how many you got, Dean? Folks, Living Grace. Yeah, Sony, it's everything from Fruit Loops to
Yes.
I'm thinking of a brown cardboard box, that protein bar that Sam sells. Angie, here's the desk. It's what it looks like.
Yeah, that's very good too. I gotta give me a couple boxes of that.
They're called Kodiaks, aren't they? Is it Kodiak?
I think
It's got the Kodiak protein bars and all that kind of stuff. We're going to start the food pouch probably like $350, not $500, but man, they're nice.
I used to buy them for my
I scored me a 96 cup K-cup box off there. And Katie, I was talking about Matt, she went to Sam's yesterday and spent $50 on her Dunkin' box, and Chris had 2 of them come in today. There's the desk, and it's $40. Beverly, what you need to do is get with somebody on that damn delivery, and both of you go there and split a pallet. Split a pallet. All right, Living Grace for $20. No, I'm not getting the booze. I wish I would, Terry. I wish I would.
Yeah, you just take my key if you do.
Living Proof or Living Grace for $20.
Living Grace.
It's a 32 ounce. How many you got?
I got 6.
All right, folks, it's a 32 ounce shampoo, shower gel, and bubble bath. $20. And pump are included with them, D?
Yeah.
Pumps are included.
Weighed in at 205.
Did you really? Nice. Very nice. That's good.
But we got to.
All right, folks, if you would like a Living Grace or $20 or $48 on air, 32-ounce shampoo, shower gel, and bubble bath. Huh? No, I didn't. Nope. If anyone wants to vote, just give me an LG Living Grace. What size? Folks, these are just tops only, no bottoms for these. They'll bring it over here. Let me read the description. $10 top only. I've got an 8 or 10. $10, 8 or 10. Tara, anything that QVC has, I'm going to have it. I may be broke as a joke, but by gosh, I'm going to have merchandise. It says this embodies calm confidence. It's an elegant cloud of neroli, lily of the valley, and warm musk is what it's called. Elegant cloud of neroli, lily of the valley, and warm musk. Go. Oh, it does smell good. $20. All right. Go. Our female like those folks, 8 or 10 for $10 on the bathing suit top, 8 or 10. Folks, on those large crossbody whip stitch, he found 2 other flavors. He found a navy and a dark taupe for $50. They call that color mushroom, $50. And this is navy for $50. Navy for $50 and mushroom for $50. $50. Deal. Put the last 6 cubes on Terra Elder, Jake. The last 6 nice cubes on Terra Elder.
Billy shoes.
Folks, these are the Billy shoes. They're gray in color. Again, makes it easy on, easy off, especially you may wear a brace, what have you. They're $125 on air. And I'm doing them for $25. 7, 8, 9, 10, or 11 in gray. 7, 8, 9, 10, or 11 in gray. Chris, the cubes are $6, and the Billy shoes are $25. Folks, Chris to be on here reminds me both stores are closed this Saturday. Both stores are closed Saturday. We'll open up back up on the 11th or 12th, whatever that Saturday is. But both of my stores are closed this Saturday for the 4th of July. How they steal your radio, Daryl, was hooked to you. 8 on Amanda Ford. And I've got a 7, 9, 10, or 11 for $25. A 7, 9, 10, or an 11 for $25. Did I miss the alligator? I didn't see the alligator on there. 10, 10, 7, 9, 10, or 11, $25. Next good item. And those are going in the box for me, right? Huh? Okay. All right. These are, folks, we're getting ready to bring up some more Picolinos. How many more runs is there? Just tell them. How many more runs of Picolinos is there for colors? Folks, if you want to buy one of the Picolinos we're selling for $40, we're going to have about, after this one, there's 3 runs of Picolino left, so be thinking about it. Put the size 9 Billy shoe Ryan on Nora Humiston. Size 9. Quiet down over there, Daryl, if I slap you.
I had to pay for that if I don't find it.
That's right. That's right. You don't.
No, and they took it right out of my pocket.
You can't have another radio if you don't know how to hang on to it, Daryl.
Somebody took it, Carl.
All right. What size? Folks, extra small for $5. I've got a blue, I have a black, or I have a white. Extra small for $5, a blue, a black, or a white. Go. $5 each, and these are liquid, aren't the alligator? They're liquid net alligator. $5. All right, folks, you like the blue, the black, the white? Let me know. They're $5. Blue on Linda Wines, and I got black or white. Put the other 2 on Jill Carruthers. Folks, this is the foundation, no makeup foundation serum by Perricone MD. We're doing the set for $30. They're pricey. The color of the foundation is buff, and the blush is all the same. Yeah, man, you got the 8. Yes, ma'am. You sure did. Buff and blush, $30. The color code, Krista, is 851. 851. All right, how many do we have total?
6.
All right. Put a buff on Blake Lacert. I knew Blake would be on his. 5 left, folks. $30. This is good for if you have uneven skin tone, dark spots, fine lines, wrinkles. This is the serious anti-aging stuff here. Kendra Sanat gets a Perricone.
4 left.
4 left. They're $30. All they are. 10 now for the people. You're welcome, Amanda. You are welcome. Anyone else? Color code is 851. The foundation color is buff. 851. 851. The foundation color is buff. All right, D, I sold 2. If you must like to have one, folks, there's 2 remaining. $30. Get you both of them.
Yeah,
Put one on Cindy Dotson, D.
I've got 3 left, Carl.
Cindy Dotson, and I've got 3 remaining. 3 remaining. 10 now for the people. All right, there it is, guys. So it's a metallic. They call it stone. It put 2 on Jeff Evans, Daryl.
I got 1 left, Carl.
2 on Jeff Evans. Folks, they call this color stone. It looks like to me, but we're going to go with there for $40. You know, Glenn, I'm not sure if it comes in a medium. Blake, you know if that comes in a medium? I know we got some more to sell. We're kind of opening them on the fly, Glenda. I've got a 37 for 40 Piccolino that fits a 6.5, 7. I've got a 38 for 40 that fits a 7.5, 8. I got a 39 that fits an 8.5, 9. I got a 40 that fits a 9.5, 10, and a 41 that fits a 10.5, 11. Put the 39 on Courtney Renee. I've got 37, 38, 40, and 41. Hey, you want to see something? Nah, look at it. 10 now for the baby. Look at that. This one long. It's like his. Hey, I call his text. You know what it is?
Oh,
Yeah, put the 40 on Paula Moses, folks. $190 shoe for $40. Did that put a Perricone, the last one, Daryl, the last Perricone on Isabella Tremble. Folks, I've got a 37 on the Piccolino that fits a 6.5, 7. It's $190 on there. Courtney, on the Piccolino, it goes from a 39. The 40 is a 9.5, 10. You're welcome to the 40 if you'd like it. Well, actually, the 40 sold. I'd have to scratch it. Piccolino sizing chart is different, but we can take that off, Courtney. No big deal. 10 now for the baby. No worries. Folks, we're going to take the 39 off Courtney, so I still got a 39 that fits an 8.5, 9. I have a 38 that's 7.5, 8, a 37 that's a 6.5, 7. Put the 39 on Leah Kendrick. Leah Kendrick gets the 39 that we took off of Courtney. The Perricone price, Krista, is $30. Perricone price is $30. All right, so folks, to recap on the Piccolinos, I've got a 37, 38, or 41. 37, 38, or 41, right, Helen?
Yep.
All right, you got it. Charlie, light or not lighted?
Not lighted.
Folks, beautiful for $20, large lighted garland. Folks, the week after the 12th, starting, I think, the 14th or 15th, I'm going to start running Christmas trees through the auction. I've got a bunch of churches contacting Lisa wanting 8-9 footers. I literally have probably 500 QVC Christmas trees in stock that go from 3 foot to 12 foot, color changing. So after QVC runs their Christmas in July, I'm going to run Christmas in July. It tickled me to death to be out of trees before fall and not have to open up a tree store. I'll just throw it out there. $20, Charlie, and it's a 9 footer. 6 foot garland, $20. 6 foot garland with the sleigh bells now for $20, right?
Yeah.
All right, next good item. If anyone wants that garland, garland's available. Dolce Vita, a garland on Betty White. Dolce Vita, 120 on air. This was in the natural for $25. 7, 8, 9, 10, or 11. 7, 8, 9, 10, or 11. We are gone next week in July, Mary Gizmo. Next week is the week I'm taking the kids out of town. And then after that, I'm here through Christmas. Lou, ask as many questions as you want. Ask as many questions as you like. Size 9 on Frankie Parsons. 9 on Frankie Parsons. Normally I close this week and had intended on closing this week. That's why Carol and them's out of town. But I didn't get everything booked like I needed to. So Frankie Parsons, 9. Hey, 120 on air. Yeah, we will give you shipping on the trees, Lou. We have found that FedEx ground is cheaper on the big trees, so we will let you bid in trees. If FedEx ground is more than you want to pay, you don't have to pay it. We're going to be fair because I don't want to exclude anybody on the trees because some of my trees are $1,200, $1,300, $1,400. They're going to go in like the $250 range for like the big 9, 10 footers. So you can pay a little bit on shipping and still save a ton of money. 7, 8, 10, or 11. 7, 8, 10, or 11 for $25. All right, next good item up for claim. On the back of my arm. Oh, it's stuck to me. Who makes this suit? Jansen. So it's kind of neat, folks. It's got the one strap that comes above your shoulder. Jansen in the green for $20. I've got a 10 or an 18. For $12, I have size 4. Jansen. It's got like a forest green, a regular green, and an ivory. Made by Jansen. Made by Jansen. 20 on the 10 or the 18. 12 on the size 4. 12 on the size 4. All right, next good item. Daryl Wayne, we've got another flavor coming deep. Folks, this is the Rich in the Paracone. Oops, sorry. There we go. Paracone and Rich with the blush, anti-aging. The 2-piece set is $30. Chris of the color code is 855. Put the 18 on that suit, Katie Lance.
Something failed, Carl. I don't know if it's important.
Marker. Katie, that suit is a lot nicer when you see it in person. The camera did not do that suit justice. Katie Lance, the 18, alligator. Folks, anybody on the Rich Paracone with the blush. Go for $30. Nice. Put a Rich on Linda Curtis. Nice. Color code Chris is 855. Uneven skin tone, dark spots, fine lines, wrinkles. This is the deal right here. This is the deal. All right, females like to have one. I do have 5 remaining. All right, folks, I love this color. They call it Sandia. It looks rust on camera. It's like a dark scarlet red, though, isn't it, Bill? It looks rust. It's a dark scarlet red. Again, for 40, they're 190 on air. I've got a 37 that fits a 6.5, 7, a 38 that fits a 7.5, 8, a 39 that fits an 8.5, 9, a 40 that fits a 9.5, 10, or a 41 that fits a 10.5, 11. The Jansen does compress some things in, right? Put a Rich on Carolyn Boggs, Arizona. Hello, Carolyn. Tell sis I said hello too, please, Carolyn.
That's too rich.
All right, put the 40 on the Alligator from Oklahoma's friend Paula Moses. Paula Moses gets the 40. Folks, that's that's $190 shoe for $40. Picolino, so well made. Look at the whip stitching that ties the sole in with the shoe. So well made. So well made. All right, females like to have one, folks. They're $40. Still got a 37, a 38, a 39, and a 41. That's a nice shoe. That's a nice shoe. Folks, they found a few more of the salmon that we sold for $12. How many did you find, Jake?
7.
Folks, 7 of the wild smoked salmon. Put the size 4 Jansen suit, Ella Slater, you little alligator, on Jen Lane.
Okay.
Still good till next year.
Yeah, Best Buy is next year. $12 on the salmon. $12 salmon. Put the 41 shoe on Teresa Jackson. 41 shoe on Teresa Jackson. Teresa, you're going to like that shoe. Very nice. Put a salmon on Bernice Gerald for $12. 2 salmon on Millie Williams. Salmon on Sandy Ashworth. 2 salmon on Deborah Mills. Ella, can you show that suit again? Maybe over here. See it. And the last, how many did you have? Melinda Rollins, the last salmon. That green suit.
It's going
No,
to be
the green one. Ella brought a suit she sold a half hour ago. The one you just showed, Ella. Where did you find that one at? Ella's like, this one? Charlie, do something with the alligator. Folks, on the brown natural, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Yeah, right.
All right, there. Here is the. Oh, wait a minute. It's more expensive. It's the Summersville. That's expensive. Ella, you didn't tell me that. These are more expensive, sissy. What do we have left in that? A 4?
4. Yeah, I think.
A 4 and what else? The 18 sold. I got a 4 for sure. And
Maybe a 12.
we got a 12 or a 4. Those are pricey. Those are pricey. All right, next item, 412. Folks, 7, 8, 9, 10, or 11, $25. 7, 8. Dream, I'm not sure which sandal it is. I'm sorry. Did you have 2 4s or 1 4, Ella? Was Jen Lane got a 4? All right, we have a second size 4. Put the 12 on Blake Lacerte. And we have an additional size 4. On this sandal for $25, Helen, I need a 7 for Paula Hogue. A 9 on Betty Slack. I have an 8, a 10, or 11. Lori, I got hundreds and hundreds of suits. We're just now starting to go through them. We're actually a lot later when I wanted to be, but to be honest, I didn't realize that I had them until we started getting ready for all these loads. I'm like, oh gosh, here's big box of bathing suits. Jen Lane got 1 size 4,
Right.
and put the second size 4 on Sarah Coleman. Size 8 sandal is Melinda Rollins, and I've got a 10 or 11. I've got a 10 or 11 in the sandal for 25. Those are Vince Camuto. Sarah Coleman got the last size 4. Jen Lane got the first size 4. Is that one 200? I want in here instead on the trailer. There's a 200 I have outside. All right, next item, folks. 10, 11, 25 bucks only. 10, 11, 25. Newer demo.
New, 3 slightly.
All right, folks. New candle 15, peach upside down cake for a dieter. Let me smell it. And I got 3 demos at 10, 1 new for 15. Folks, excuse me while I just smell this for a while.
I told you.
New 15, demo 10. New 15. Smells good indeed. Stephanie, you're the first one. You want the newer demo. The demos have been used just briefly. I got to hear from Steph first.
I didn't have a 12. I got a 10.
Okay, scratch Blake Lacert. Blake, we didn't have a 12. Folks, I do have a 10 at Summersville. I've got a 10. Scratch Blake Lacert. We did not have a 12. My apologies. New candle for 15 on Stephanie Watson. I'm going to call the next 3 demos. If you don't want them, no big deal. Katie Lance, a demo for 10. Frankie Parsons, a demo for 10. And Ohm Strickland, a demo for 10. They just light and briefed on air while they talk about them, and then they put them out. Okay? Next time, Durrell. Would you believe I've never heard of this one? Radiant Grace. Let me smell
I
it.
haven't seen that one either before. It smells pretty good.
Smells real good. Folks, I've never heard of this. Radiant Grace, it's called. Radiant Grace. Radiant Grace says, let your radiance bloom with the scents of bouquet of jasmine, a juicy cherry accord, and caramelized sandalwood to create a warm, radiant glow. $20 RG for Radiant Grace. And I've got LG for Living Grace, don't I? RG or LG. All right, pull it. RG on Stephanie Watson. Stephanie Watson. I'm
All right,
sorry.
you got 5 left.
Tap. Oh, there's 5 more of those?
Yeah.
Oh, there's more of the Radiant Grace. Okay, put one on Courtney Renee. Put one on Jan True. Put one on Terry White. And I've got one more. Do me a favor. Let's see it.
I'm going to.
Oh,
I already got that in mind.
all right.
'Cause I got
All right.
one.
I've
I'll
got
take care of it.
I've got one more. All right. I've got one left. Is this the last one, Bill?
Yeah.
Folks, on the Piccolino, it does smell fantastic. Folks, Piccolino in the off-white. It's my last flavor of this. We've got plenty more shoes coming this evening. That's the last Piccolino. I've got a 37, 38, 39, 40, or 41. Oh, wait a minute. Jan True does not need one. She was saying it smells. I'm sorry, Jan. Scratch Jan True and put it on Chrissy Marshall. And I have one more. Hey, Bernadette, good to see you. I have one more. Folks, on the last call on the Piccolino, I've got a 37 that fits a 6.5, 7. They're 190. We're selling for 40. Daryl put the last one on Sherry Sharp. Daryl. 37 that fits a 6.5, 7. A 38 that fits a 7.5, 8. A 39 that fits an 8.5, 9. A 40 that fits a 9.5, 10. And a 41 that fits a 10.5, 11. It was a new one to me, Bliss. It was called Radiant Grace. It was a philosophy. Last call for $40. Those are $190 on air. $40, $190 on air. Don't have any bereavement throws. All right, next item, guys. What do you got? Is this our last flavor of this?
Yep.
Folks, this is our last flavor of the Billy shoe.
Bye, Billy.
Okay, 7, 8, 9, 10, or 11. 7, 8, 9. Put the 37 on Dreama Whitmire. Dreama, pretty shoe. Very well made shoe, Dreama. 37 Piccolino on Dreama Whitmire. 37 Piccolino on Dreama Whitmire. And on the Billy shoe, this is blush in color. Put the 8, please, on Jan True. And I've got a 7, 9, 10, or an 11 on the Billy shoe. 9 on Chrissy size 9 Marshall. Put the 38 Piccolino bill on Lori Scruggs.
Which one is that?
No, wait a minute. It's already sold. 38 is already sold. My apologies. Jan True got it. The 37 was Dreama Whitmire. The 38's Jan True. Well, no, wait a minute. Jan True gets the 8 Billy shoe. I'm sorry. The 9 Billy shoe on Chrissy Marshall.
This is Billy shoe.
Yeah. And I got a 7, 10, or an 11. 7, 10, or an 11, right? Now for the people $25 or $125 on air.
What one did Chrissy Marshall get?
Chrissy got the size 9 Billy. Size 9 Billy on Chrissy, size 9. Now. Next good item. Let's move on. Alligator. Now, these are made by Lug. They're a Christmas pajama set, but they're made by Lug handbags, aren't they, Ella? Folks, $20 made by Lug handbags, size large. We've got a medium or large. These are made by Lug handbags. They're kind of like a luxury PJ for $20. I have a medium or I have a large. Yeah, we're on to 8 o'clock tonight. We still have another hour to go. Medium or a large. Medium or large. Lori, you did not get the 38. Wait a minute. Yeah, Lori Scruggs does get the 38 Piccolino because Jan wanted the Billy shoe. 38 on Lori Scruggs. I'll get it right here in a minute. The medium on Debbie Anderson Mineral Wells. They're made by Lug handbags. And I've got a large available. Large on Sheila England. Large on Sheila England. No, the medium sold to Debbie Anderson Mineral Wells. Charlie, this is a reflective W decal for your auto. Folks, we're going to do these for $3. I have no, dude.
You got the Piccolino bill? Yeah, what do you need?
The 37 and the 38.
Yeah, I've already done that. I have.
You are welcome, Lori. Hey, $3 on the reflective WVU auto decal. $3. Reflective W auto decal. For them on Don Webb. How many do you have, sir?
9.
Don Webb gets 4. And I have 5 remaining. $3 each is all they brought. $3 each. Stephanie Watson gets 2. B. Bailey gets 3. We're sold out. 10 now for the go. Folks, we're getting ready to show you some big leather bags. Give me a slip on it, Bill. If you like Vince Camuto leather shoes, you know we're selling all the sandals. In about 5 minutes, we got some bags coming up I think you'll all want to see. We're out of the decals. My apologies. We are out of the decals. Folks, so this is like a metallic 7, 8, 9, 10, or 11 for $25. 7, 8, 9, 10, or an 11 for $25 on the Vince Camuto. 7, 8, 9, 10, or an 11. Go. 10 now for the $25. 7, 8, 9, 10, or an 11 for $25. Vince Camuto. Duke, you know, bub. All right, folks, might like to have one. I think at $25 you'd be tickled to death. I know we sold a lot of shoes tonight, but they are available for only $25. 7, 8, 9, 10, or an 11. 10 now for the go. 10 now for the moment of people to go. Ella, before we bring these bags on, we're going to borrow your shoulder. This is a very large, all leather Vince Camuto bag.
Here, babe.
And D, I'm gonna have you measure this bag up for me if you don't
Did
mind.
you sell 5 of them or 6 of them RGs?
5. You told me 5.
I got one more.
Folks, there's one more Radiant Grace.
I may have told you wrong. I'm sorry, but I thought I said 6.
10 now for the baby. Folks, there's one more Radiant Grace. One more Radiant Grace. Man, that's so nice. Folks, let me show you this bag. I'm gonna say for $50. We're gonna do all colors at one time. Ella, I want to borrow your shoulder. Just put one. Look at the size of this bag. We're gonna open up. Come over this way, Ella. Slater alligator.
It's triple inch.
We're gonna show it. Look at that. Look at the key fob on it there.
15.
It's a large bag,
13 and a half.
and you've got the little cell phone pocket. All right, so folks, we're gonna show you all the colors. We're gonna open it up for you. We got. Looks like we got. You got a light natural and a regular natural, right? All right, let's Daryl.
15 by 13 and a half.
All right, we're going to use the cane and get you out of the center of the camera, okay? Unless you open that bag for us. Turn it this way now. We got to see it, baby doll.
You gotta get it open.
Folks, triple entry. Look at the detail. These are Vince Camuto. Vince Camuto bags. We're selling his shoes all night. Look at the detail on the handle. Look at the key fob. It's triple entry. Okay, we're going to sell choice. That is a very, very, very light sky blue that Daryl has. I've got a black. I've got a light pink. I've got a light natural. Let's call that almond. I've got an off-white. Let's call that one bone or natural.
You got a cell phone pocket down in here.
Yep, $50.
You can lock or unlock each side.
Vince Camuto leather,
Shut, not lock.
natural, bone. That's a light pink that Ella tried on. The almond, it's like a light natural, black, or sky blue for 50.
Magnetic on each side, so you open one side at a time.
Very nice. Very nice. All right, folks, 50 is the best I can do on those. If female would like to have one, they're $50. They're probably going to be 75-ish at Cross Lanes. But we have sold a lot of bags tonight, so I'm just trying to knock the bottom out and sell a few more bags. They're beautiful. Do you have 1 or 2?
2.
Put an almond off camera on Lori Scruggs. Okay. Back that one up there. It looks white.
Sorry.
There we go. So Daryl's got a very light sky blue, black, light pink. We have the 1 almond left. There's 2 bone and there's 2 natural. $50. Love that handle. That whip stitch too. Love the
It's
handles.
pretty fancy on the handle.
Very, very fancy. All right, natural, bone, 1 more almond, light pink, black, or sky blue. All right, next good item. Put in there, Bill. Next good item up for claim.
Here, honey.
Put a bone on B. Bailey off camera.
Here, honey.
Put an almond on camera, B. Bailey. Put a bone on camera, Teresa Kearns.
That's not an almond.
So, folks, I've got 2 sky blue. I've got 2 of the light pink, 2 black, and 2 natural. $50 each. They're a big bag. Big, big, big bag. You got it, B-Bay. That's exactly what you got it, Miss B. So, B, to clarify, did you want the bone almond, which is like almost like an off-white, and the light almond, or you just want 1 bag total? Either way is fine. Just clarify for me. No worries, and I thank you. Just the bone, not the almond. Just the bone, not the almond. Thank you, B. I appreciate it. Hey, Daryl, I need the last Radiant Grace for 20 on Sony Petrie. The last Radiant Grace on Sony Petrie. Hey, Bill, we'll do those one more time in the AM before we send down with you, okay? All right. Folks, for $50, Shark, brand new handheld rocket vac corded for $50. I only have 1. brand new Shark handheld rocket vac for $50. I only have one of these. $50 Shark for $50. John, we are going to ship them through FedEx Ground. We found that we can send them cheaper. So if you bid in a tree, we'll start the week after the July 11th, that following week. If you get one and the shipping is too high, we're not going to make you take it. You know, we're very fair where that's concerned. Put a Shark vac on Karen Click. Karen Click. All right, folks, Vince Camuto heel. They call this faint fog. It's a very light gray. 7, 8, 10, or 11 for $25. 7, 8, 10, or an 11 for $25 is called faint fog. Vince Camuto for $25. Faint fog. I do not have a 9, 7, 8, 10, or an 11 for $25. 7, 8, 10, or 11 for $25. You got it. You got it, John. We're going to have some pretty ones come up, I'll tell you. Put a 7 on Blake Lacerte. Put an 8 on Katie Lance. I've got a 9, a 10, or an 11. A 9, a 10, or 11 for $25. Oh, no, I'm sorry. I've got a 10 or 11. We don't have a 9. It's called faint fog is the color. I did, Phyllis, but unfortunately I had Karen ahead of you. I did see your Shark come through, but I had Karen ahead of you. I apologize. And then I had Sony Petra in there too, but the first one I saw was Karen Click. Phyllis Clay, you were second. Sony Petra was third. All right, next good item. Folks, these are nice. They're 100 some bucks. Oh, I got a 40 in this one. Say less here. Ms. Moo. I've got a 37 that fits a 6.5, 7. A 38 that fits a 7.5, 8. A 40 that fits a 9, 9.5. Those have been elusive. A 40 fits a 9, 9.5. A 41 fits a 9.5, 10. And a 42, a 10.5, 11 for $25. Very nicely. I put the 40 on TD. Tina Daniels, the 40. I've got a 37, 38, 41, or 42. Good looking sandal. They call the color pink. I think they come up with something fancy. I keep looking at these expensive shoes, thinking we're going to call it some extravagant version of pink. It says pink. Anybody else? Only $25. 37, 38, 38 on Terry White. I've got a 37 that fits a 6.5, 7. A 41 that fits a 9.5, 10. Or a 42 that fits a 10.5, 11. 10 out for the baby. All right, next good item, folks. Call them out if you want them. What a buy for $25. Charlie, for $20, I got a puzzle box. Solid wood. This slides out. The top opens up. Puzzle box for $20. Just have one, Charlie.
This one.
I'll give me some others.
Yes.
$10 for the baby. $20 on the puzzle box. $10 for the baby. Blake, you know these shoes, $150. They you think they would call it something extravagant, but this pink party foul. Puzzle box is $20 on the motorcycle, Charlie. Valerie Poindexter puzzle box for $20. Valerie Poindexter puzzle box for $20. Folks, now who makes this one, Sissy?
I'm looking. I forgot to look.
That's okay. It's only the same question every time you come up.
I know. I will forget every time. This is Susan Green.
Susan Graver, Skort swimming bottoms, I've got a size 20 for $20. I've got a size 2 or size 6 for $15. Two-piece swimsuit. It has the skirt bottoms with the briefs built in. Size 20 for $20. Size 2 or size 6 for $15. Made by Susan Graver. Susan Graver. Pretty suit. Pretty suit. It looks like pinks, dark pinks. Put the 20 on Jan True. Now for the size 2 or size 6. Nice. Now for the alligator. Next item. 6 on Cindy Clodfelter. No 9 again. Where are the 9s at, huh? Folks, they call this color Chianti. Now, that's what I was looking for instead of pink. I was looking for something like Chianti. 7, 8, 10, 11 for 25, Vince Camuto. 7, 8, 10, or an 11 for 25, Vince Camuto. 10 out for the baby, the 7, 8, 10, or 11. 10 on LT, Lauren Turner. 7 on Mandy Cash. 10 out for the baby, go. 8 or an 11. 8 or 11. Size 8 or size 11. 10 out for the baby, Chianti, not Chianti. Chianti. Thank you. Folks, I've got an 8 or 11, no 9.
Yes.
8 or an 11, no size 9. No size 9. 10 out for the baby, go. 10 out for the baby, go. Folks, I got something random I'm going to offer in case you want them. When I got in, and all of my Sam's contracts are Virginia stores. So follow me on this. I know like all my car cleaning stuff at my house is in a 5-gallon bucket. And you can put gardening stuff. Anyways, I've got 5-gallon buckets with the snap-on lids. They say Sam's Club on one side. On the other side is a postage stamp that says Virginia. However, no offense, Virginia, it looks like a West Virginia scene. Anyways, if anybody would like 2 5-gallon buckets for $7, I can do local pickup or local delivery. Okay. And I can have them up here tomorrow, but I've got 2 pallets of them. So if you need them for like car wash stuff, tools, gardening stuff, it's a 2-pack of brand new 5-gallon buckets. They say Sam on one side and Virginia on the other side on a postage stamp. You can buy 2 for $7 from me. Just put the word deal. I meant to bring them. Put a deal on Baby Gap Flint. I'll bring them tomorrow so you can see them. I forgot them today. Yeah, they are nice. All right, next time, folks, you want a deal, just put deal. They're 5-gallon buckets. Puzzle box, hockey player. Buckets on Sherry Ball. You get 2 for $7. Buckets on Sandy Scott. 2 buckets on Leah Kendrick. Bucket deal Lisa Chapman. Bucket deal Betty White. Bucket deal Betty Slack. 2 bucket deals Johanna Halstead. 2 deals on Courtney Renee. Put a deal on Frankie Parsons. Strickland a deal. Terry Hill a deal. Phyllis Meese a deal. Let's see who else we got here. Put a deal on Tawana Burnworth. Tawana Burnworth a deal. Put a deal on Charlene Herring. Oh, I found a picture of it. I found a picture. Here's what it looks like. Folks, here you get 2 of them, and this is what the side of it looks like right here. That could just easily be West Virginia, couldn't it? Be get 2 of them for $7. That one side looks like that. The other side says Sam's Club. Sandra Walker deal. Here's one. There's one side looks like that, and the other side looks like that. Put a deal on Jennifer Waters. Put a deal on Dream of Hannah. 2 for $7 or 5-gallon buckets. Karen Armstead a deal. Stephanie Watson a deal. Rose Long a deal. Billy Moore 2 deals.
No, no more.
Joyce Bailey 2 deals. Judy Truman a deal. Kelly Ingram a deal. There we go. Kelly Ingram a deal. Ruth Ann Burgess 2 deals. I don't think we can ship them. I think it'll be too much for you to ship because we're selling you 2, not 1. And I apologize. Judith Crowder 2 deals. Jade, I'll have to price shipping for you. If you don't want it, we'll take it off. Jade Paul deal. We'll price shipping for you. Jade Paul deal. Dream of Hannah deal. Debbie Anderson deal. Beverly Day a deal. Dorothy Simpson a deal. Diana Robertson a deal. Andrea Justice a deal. Tamara Bailey a deal. There are 2 5-gallon buckets with snap-on lids. $7. One side is a scene, Virginia scene. The other side says Sam's Club. It's what they look like. $7 for 2. 2 deals on Annie Purdue. Opal Burns a deal. Kathy Wolf a deal. Bliss Phillips a deal. That's right, Jay. That's right. You live in Virginia. I forgot. Mindy Wilson a deal. Folks, now want some? I have 108 deals. I got a whole pallet of them, but they're 2 5-gallon buckets. They're $7 for both of them. Deb Vandervoort. Nothing's in the bucket, but if Daryl doesn't straighten up, I'm gonna open up a 5-gallon bucket. You know what? On Daryl's rear end. Lisa Hendershot a deal. Teresa Kearns 2 deals. Teresa Kearns 2 deals. Congratulations, Sheila Anderson. Absolutely. Bringing the championship home. That's what it's all about. Congratulations. B. Bailey. Add another deal on B. Bailey. B. Bailey deal. B. Bailey. All right, folks. Puzzle Box, the hockey guy. Put a bucket deal on Connie Jarrett. Connie Jarrett, a bucket deal. Angela Shepard, a bucket deal. Go. All right, next item. You better believe it, Jennifer. That's exactly right. Duke. Hey, Helen.
What?
Here's an idea. Why don't you keep teasing German Shepherd treats and keep him barking the whole auction?
I'm doing what?
I heard you going through the bag. Now I don't have to. I know what them bags sound like. Give them to him every day. I know when you're rusting a bag of treats because they're made of foil. Yeah, you're gonna get in trouble. Isabella Trimble gets a hockey deal. Not only that, you're gonna give him the shirts. You know what? And you're gonna come clean it up.
I'll take him out.
Betty Slott gets one more deal. Beverly Day, another deal. Go. All right, folks, these are just gold. I got a 36 this time, guys. I got a 36 that fits a 5.5 6, $25. A 37 that fits a 6.5 7. A 38 that fits a 7.5 8. A 39 that fits a 9.5 10. Duke and Helen both. I'm gonna swap both rear ends. And a 42 that fits a 10.5 11. Duke, listen. Helen's gonna get you in trouble, and Helen's gonna get herself in trouble. Okay?
You didn't have a 39. You had a 40.
No, I didn't have a 39. I have 36, 37, 38, 41, and 42. 36, Sonny Petrie said, finally, Carl. 36 on Sonny Petrie. 41 on Annie Purdue. I've got a 37. It's basically a 7, a 38 that's an 8, and a 42 that's a 10 and a half, 11. Sony has been waiting patiently on that 36. Waiting patiently. All right, so folks, to sum it up, there's a 37, a 38, or a 42 remaining. Puzzle box sold to Isabella Tremble. All right, folks, for 15, I only have 5 of these. Peter Thomas Roth, Retinol Night Serum for 15. Peter Thomas Roth, Retinol Night Serum for 15. 10 now for the baby to PTR for 15. I've got, looks like 5 available, right? 10 now for the baby. Anytime it comes with a dropper, it's expensive. PTR for 15. Put 2 of the PTR on Blake Lacerte. Put 1 on Katie Lance. 1 on Charlotte Boyd. And the last one on Sheila Arthur.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's all right. Oh, we got 3 more.
No.
It's the same thing. Same thing. Put 1 on Heather Francis. Put 1 on Gina Smith. And put 1 on Sarah Coleman. These go in there too. Same thing. Duke and Helen. Both of you. Both of you. A what? Folks, size 6, $10 on the Laurie Felt Capris. I've got white, sage, khaki, pink, or sky blue. Size 6 for $10. Size 6 for only $10. 10 now for the baby, the size 6 for 10 now for the baby, the 10 now for the baby, 10. Size 6 for $10. Folks, these are great. I think there were $77 on there. They've got the Vital Stretch. And for $10, size 6, we got it. Somebody asked for the 6 earlier, didn't they? Look at that thing. How about stretch? All right, folks, anybody wants a 6? Remember, we got white, we've got sage, we have khaki, we have pink, or we have sky blue on the Laurie Felt Los Angeles Capris. Next good item. All right, here we go on the blinds, Ryan. No 9?
No, no.
Where'd 9s go in these? Gosh.
Still took them.
Folks, 7, 8, 10, or 11 in black. 7, 8, 10, or an 11 in black. Vince Camuto for 25. 7, 8, 10, or 11. Charlie. Charlie. 7, 8, 10, or 11. Yeah, Larry, we showed the 14s earlier today. We sure did. 7 on Betty White. And I've got an 8, a 10, or an 11. 10 now for the baby, 8, 10, or 11. Leather Vince Camuto for 25. 8, 10, or 11. Leather Vince Camuto for 25.
Can you do that face again?
10 now for the alligator. Where's she at? Next item. Try puzzle box. Oh, that's cute. It's got the old Woody with the skateboard on top. Puzzle box. Alligator. Have we already sold those in a 4? Those Capris?
Yes.
We've already sold the 4s. Yeah, somebody bought them all, didn't they?
Yes.
Size 8 on that shoe. Martine Breeden. Martine Breeden. Larry, I hope you're feeling better, bud. Puzzle box, Debbie Anderson Mineral Wells. Debbie Anderson Mineral Wells. Folks, listen to my sizes, please. These are just black. I've $25 Ms. Moon, New York. I've got a 37 38, 40, 41 or 42. 37 fits 6.5, 7. No, I'll show you Brooke Miller the next one if he has one. I'll go into detail what a puzzle box is. They're actually like a hideaway for your valuables. I'll open one next. Put the 40 on Andrea Justice for 25. Okay, now I've got a 37 that fits a 6.5, 7, 38, 7.5, 8, 41 that fits a 9.5, 10, or 42 that fits a 10.5, 11. 38 on Courtney Renee. So I've got a 37, 41, or 42. 37. Put the 42, Evelyn Schaefer.
No.
And I've got a 41 that's a 9.5, 10, or a 37 that's a 6.5, 7. Go. Next good item up for claim. Sissy, now this is just the skirt, right?
Yes.
It's not a swim bottom, is it? Or,
Yes.
oh, it is a swim bottom.
Yeah, it's Land's End.
Lands End. It's the swim skirt. This does have the briefs built in. Okay. For $10, I've got a 2, 4, or 10 swim skirt. No top. They're sold this way on QVC. And it's just the bottoms for $10 made by Lands End. A 2, a 4, or a 10. 2, 4, or 10. Now for the size 2, size 4, or size 10. Now for the yeah, such a letdown, Blake Lissert. Size 10 on Mindy Wilson. And I have a size 2 or I have a size 4. $10 on the swim bottoms, Mrs. Schaefer, and the shoes a moment ago. There's Daryl. There, you been here today?
Yeah.
Oh, you've been gone about half hour.
That's on my radio.
Oh, you ain't been look. You've been sitting back there drinking beer. Don't lie to me.
No, I've been looking at my radio.
Bull.
My radio game.
Bull, you've been sitting down.
What box?
2 or 4. 2 or 4. All right, next item.
No, no.
Folks, no 9 again.
Helen took it.
The color is called Soft Buff. Soft Buff, 7, 8, 10, or an 11 for $25. Did you find your radio?
Yeah.
I think somebody stole it and gave it back to you. 7, 8, 10, or 11 for $25. 7, 8, 10, or 11. Soft Buff is what I was looking for, Blake Lissert. Yeah, they could have just said ivory, soft buff. Larry Sweet, and the bad part about it, Larry, you've been dealing with it for 2 weeks. I know of it. That'll drive you crazy. Yeah, that'll drive you crazy. You got to get some relief. Got to get some relief. Mandy Cash, the 7. And I've got the 8, the 10, or the 11. 8, 10, or 11. $25. Vince Camuto, the 8, the 10, or the 11. All right, next time. What a good buy.
Let me open these up.
What are they, 50?
Throw down pajamas.
You don't have to. Just do the size, okay?
Okay.
Folks, the Pop Sonic manicure set. Put the 10 on Lisa Fry, please. The 10 on Lisa Fry. Okay. Pop Sonic grooming kit for $6. Pop Sonic grooming kit for $6. I have 4 available.
That's you.
$6 Pop Sonic. 2 of them on Deborah Mills. And I have 2 more, right?
Yes.
Larry Sweet, we're all a little crazy, aren't we? I know I am. That's why you and I get along so well. Sheila Anderson, 2 Pop Sonic kits. Sheila Anderson, 2 Pop Sonic kits. Daryl, it says you think of soft florals, juicy blackberry. You had me at blackberry and raspberry, warm vanilla, amber, and musk. It's called Falling in Love. Falling in Love. $20. So Larry lives down in North Myrtle Beach. But I've heard that Steve Thaxton does a very good job out in Sissonville. Larry's down in Myrtle Beach, North Myrtle Beach. Folks, Falling in Love is $20. Falling in Love is $20. Daryl, how many do you have, sir?
2.
We only have 2.
Yeah.
Love some blackberry, Daryl. Love.
Yeah, I'd like to have me some blackberry cake.
You say cake?
My mom makes the best.
Oh, she does,
blackberry
doesn't
cake.
she?
Oh,
What, the
my-
cobbler you mean, or cake?
No,
Cake? Sounds good.
boy, it is good.
Falling in Love, $20. Falling in Love, $20. All right. Go. Next good item. All right, folks. $154 there. Ms. Moo. I do not have a 40. I got it for $25. I've got a 37, 38, 39, 41, and 42. 37, 6.5, 7, 38, 7.5, 8, 39, 8.5, 9. They missed me on the 40 this time. 41, 9.5, 10, or 42, 10.5, 11. You got that 200 to bring back in here?
Yeah. It's out
41 on B. Bailey. 37 on Blake Lacert. 39 on Vicky Corbett. I've got a 38 or a 38 on Evelyn Schaefer. And I have a 42. I have a 42 available. 42 is a 10.5, 11. What's that? No, Duke, you've reached your treat limit. Folks, these are those high dollar lug pajamas. We sold a blue set for 20. We're gonna do pink. Bite your tongue, Sheila. Don't wish away. Last winter was a cold winter here. Golly. I'm gonna enjoy it.
Medium, large, and extra.
Folks, for $20, these are lug pajamas. I've got a medium, a large, and an extra large. $20 lug pajamas. Stop, dude. Medium, large, or extra large. Medium, large, extra large for $20. And they're made by Lug Handbags. Lug Handbags. Lug Handbags makes these. Put a medium. How many mediums you got? One medium on Terry White. White was my first medium. And how many large and extra large?
Have one large and one
And one large and one extra large. What we got? The medium is sold, and I also have large and extra large. Large on let's see, this came in up here. Sheila Anderson large, and the extra large on Ron and Bernice Clark. Ron and Bernice Clark. I hope not, Garrett. That, running a business is tough in the winter in West Virginia. We can't do deliveries. We can't do local pickups. UPS that runs some days, and QVC doesn't understand, nor should they have to. This load has got to get out of here. And so even if you did $0 because of weather, you got to ante up and get that next load, or they'll sell it to some out in sunny California. So it's tough. It's tough.
I have everything.
Folks, in the black, 7, 8, 9. QVC is very nice. I don't mean that negative way. I've never, ever, ever turned down a load, but it can be trying sometimes if you have 2 or 3 weeks of really bad weather. No problem, Bobby. Keith is off on Mondays because there's no pickups. I'll see Keith tomorrow and I'll remind him. Put a 9 on Courtney Renee. Put a 9 on Courtney Renee. I've got a 7, 8, 10, or 11 for 25. Good looking Vince Camuto shoe, leather, not much of a heel at all. 7, 8, 10, or 11 for 25. Dookie, it's the same people been here for the last 4 hours, bud. Okay, see that guy there? You've been looking at him for 4 straight hours. Gina Smith, the 8. Gina Smith, the 8. 7, 10, or 11. 7, 10, or 11. Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. You're a good boy. 7, 10, or 11. All right, next item.
37, 38, 39, 41, 42.
Folks, for $25, they call this color, I think it's kiwi. It's a green. Put the 10 on that last shoe. Sherry Adair. Folks, got a 37, 38, 39, 41, and 42. They call the color, they call it aloe. I'm sorry, aloe. Aloe. I like that instead of just green. Aloe. 37, 38, 39, 41, and 42. It's a there's a 13 cup brand new KitchenAid food processor. Show the box with it. Now you just got a motor, and people aren't gonna realize this brand new wedding gift. You just show the motor, D. Put the 39 on Fern Smith, the 38 on Katie Lance, the 42 on Lily Cook, the 37 on Virginia Wynn Ayers, and the 41 on Trista Dotson. Thank you, ladies. I appreciate you. Did not have a 40 on that one. No, ma'am. Folks, these are the little portable doggy. You squeeze it. You got a doggy bowl. Set of 2 for $15.
Oh, look, I got 3 sets.
3 sets, $15. They got the carabiner clip. You go for a walk. You squeeze it, and doggy has a water bowl, Charlie. Dookie, listen. We're going to give Dookie something to knock him out here in a minute. Go. $15. Put a set on Ohm Strickland. Put a on Jade Paul. And I've got one more set for D Moore. D Moore. Folks, I like this color. They call this River. It's a blue. I've got, again, no 40 for 25. For 25, I've got a 37, 38, 39, 41, and 42. I don't have a 40. Go. 37, 38, 39, 41, and 42. 39 on Elaine Thompson. 42 on Phyllis Randall. Yeah, Andrew, I don't know where all the 40s are. We'll probably get a vendor sample pallet, and all the 40s will be on one pallet. So it probably will work.
That's right.
37, 38, or 41? 37, 38, or 41, Ms. Moo, New York. 37, 38 on Mary Samples. Mary Samples of 38. I've got a 37 or a 41. I've seen it happen like that before, Andrea, for sure. 37 is a 6.5, 7, or a 41 is a 10.5, 11. Folks, for $80, Daryl's brand new. It's got all the blades with it. It's a 13 cup white in color KitchenAid. Look at all the attachments and the manual, brand new. 13 cup jumbo KitchenAid food processor. 13 cup with all the attachments.
Yes, sir. Double box.
Double box, brand new. Every blade, it's all there.
Yes, it has never been plugged in because
It's still got the plastic.
it's still got the zippy tie on the stinking on the cord.
Nice. Yep. Folks, I've got 2 macaroni, please, on Clyde Hypes, $10 a box. 2 macaroni on Clyde Hypes. You are Beverly. I had you come in there on the 39, but you were actually 4th on the 39. No, you were 3rd. Who'd I call the 39 for?
Bill.
Who do you call 39?
Elaine Thompson. I see it. Yeah, you were 3rd on the 39, Beverly. You came in. Elaine Thompson can't wear it, has more of a heel than she thought, so we're going to give the 39 to Jeannie Humphrey. We're going to switch the 39 to Jeannie Humphrey. Yep, it's got all kinds of attachments. I'm not sure if the dicer's in there, but it's got a ton. Oh, it does have a dicer. Okay. All right, folks, $80, 13 cup KitchenAid. It's got all the goodies in there, doesn't it?
Yep.
And it's brand spanking new, $80.
Yep.
All right, next good item. You're welcome, Beverly. You are welcome. 10 now for the baby, folks. Is this last color? This one?
Yeah.
One more color, folks. They call this color Ecru. Ecru for 25, 7, 8, 9, 10, or an 11. Vince Camuto for 25. They call the color Ecru. 10 now for the baby, 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 go. Katie, it took me a long time to get that Starbucks lingo down. I'm a pro now, and I always end it with "and a pup cup, please." And a pup cup, please. 10 now for the baby, the baby, the baby, the baby, the 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yep. They call it baby sheep ecru. Now that's fancy. Baby sheep ecru. That's what I'm looking for. 8 on Courtney Renee. 7, 9, 10, or 11. $25, folks. Only at Crowder can you get a brand new leather shoe like that for $25. 10 now for the baby, 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 25. 5 the baby, the baby, the baby, the baby, the baby, size 7, size 9, size 10, or size 11. 10 now for the baby, the baby, the baby, the baby, the baby, the baby, go. Next good item up for claim. Folks, here we go. Look here. Folks, we're going to do this set for 25. You've got the wrinkle eraser stick, Dr. Dennis, and then a 100 pack of facial firming pads. DR for Doctor claims that I'm going to give you both for $25. The wrinkle eraser stick and 100 instant advanced firming facial pads. DR for claim, $25. All 4 deals on Blake Lacerte. All 4 deals on Blake Lacerte. Nice, nice, nice. 10 now for the baby, 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 the baby to go. I didn't know they made that size, Katie. I'm just like, give me a tall house blend with cream only because I'm a loser and I'm on a diet. All right, 7, 8, 9, 10, or 11 in blush. Folks, you can see through them. They're a breathable summer shoe. You can see how sheer it is. Memory foam. 7, 8, 9, 10, or an 11 for 25. 7, 8, 9, 10, or 11 for $25. 10 now for the baby, the baby, the baby, the baby, the baby, the baby, 25. 5 me 5 the baby, the baby, the baby, the baby, the baby, 7, 8, 9, 10, or 11 for $25. Bill. 8 on Mary Pickens. 7, 9, 10, or 11 for 25, Ella. Yes, it is. Ella's got a Summersvelt coming up. Is this 0, 10, or 18?
10 or 18. I don't think I
Oh, just 10.
did the
Okay.
10 and 18.
All right. Size 8 was Mary Pickens. 11 is Deb Vandervoort. 7 is Clyde Hypes. I've got a 9 or a 10. They're breathable. They're a memory foam, and only $25. Folks, high dollar. It's called Summersvelt. I've got a 10 or an 18 for $20. One side is blue, one side is black. Summersvelt, size 18. I've got a 10 or an 18 for $20. Summersvelt, size 10 or size 18 for $20. Myra Helen is trying to entice and tease Duke with treats.
I ain't going nothing.
Put the 9 on Karen Armstead on that last shoe. Size 18 on Jade Paul, Summersvelt. LT, I don't have a 12. I'm sorry, I got a 10. One side is blue, one side is black. I have a size 10 available. 10 now for the baby. Go. All right, family, I like to have it, folks. What a deal. What a deal, Bill. All right, folks, I do not have a 40. In the fuchsia, I do have a Sony Petri 36, which is a 5.5, 6. I got a 37, which is 6.5, 7. I got a 38, which is 7.5, 8. A 39, which is an 8.5, 9. A 41, that's a 9.5, 10. And a 42, that is a 10.5, 11. And the color is fuchsia. Fuchsia. There she is, 36 on Sony Petri. 39 on Cindy Clodfelter. I've got a 37, 38, 41, or 42. The 41 on put the 10 swimsuit on Ella. Put the 10 swimsuit on Mandy Cash. Mandy Cash, the 10 swimsuit. 10 now. All right, folks. So for 25, these are 154 on air. I show the 37, that's a 6.5, 7. The 38, that's a 7.5, 8. The 41, that's a 9.5, 10. Or the 42, that is a 10.5, 11. Next item up for claim. Folks, I like this brown heel. It has almost like a vintage look to it. Folks, they call this chocolate fade. I knew it had a fade. Look at that. They call it chocolate fade. It's almost like a vintage look heel. 7, no 9.
Everything.
Okay, we got a 7, 8, 9, 10, or 11 for 25. They call it chocolate fade. I knew my eyes weren't deceiving me. Chocolate fade. They call it degrade burnish. Chocolate fade degrade burnish for 25, 7, 8, 9, 10, or an 11. Size 8 on Martine Breeden. Size 8 Martine. What is it? No, you don't have to. Size 9 on Courtney Renee. I have a 7, a 10, or 11. Chocolate fade degrade burnish is what it's called. 10 now for the baby, the 25, 5, 5, 5, be fine with the baby, the 5. 25, 5, be 5, 5, 5, 5, be fine with the 5. Next item. Charlie.
Yeah.
Folks, here is folks, we're going to leave these in the box for $20. It's a Blushly silicone face brush. It minimizes your pores, helps diminish fine lines, wrinkles, and it has the heat feature as well. For $20, I got 5 available. Pop Sonic silicone face brush with heat for $20. Folks, there's a total of 5 available. Pop Sonic face brush with heat for $20. Put one on Blake Lacerte, and I have 4 more available. Here's what it looks like. It's got the little bristles to kind of infuse your cosmetics deeper into your skin, and it's got the heat feature as well. Put one on Sony Petri. Sony Petri gets one, and I have a total of 3 left, right, Charlie?
Yes, sir.
3 remaining. 3 remaining for only $20. 3 remaining for only $20. Go. Next good item, Charlie. XX small liquid net $5. Put a brush on Miss Evelyn Schaefer. Put a brush on Martine Breeden. Charlie. I sold 4. I have 1 brush remaining. 1 brush remaining. Black or blue Susan Graver top for $5. Black or blue Susan Graver liquid knit top for $5. Go. Black or blue, black or blue, black or blue. All right, next good item. Is that our last men's move?
Yeah.
All right.
37, 38, 39, 41, 42.
No 40, guys. No 36. 37. Put both tops on Jill Carruthers. Black in color. Black in color. 37, 38, 39, 41, and 42. Go. Go. Anybody? Go. Black 7, Myra Robeson. I've got the 39 on Fern Smith. 39 on Fern Smith. 38 on Courtney Renee.
That puts us through a whole box today.
I've got 41 or 42 available. Courtney, you did get the 38. Thank you so much. 41's a 9.5/10 available. 42 is 10.5 11 available. Go. All right, next good item up for claim, Bill. Book $10 from QVC. I'm gonna leave it right where that is, right there. Book, huh? $10. Book for $10. We'll leave this right there, right there. 41 black, Ryan on Bliss Phillips. Put a book on Brenda Kane, $10.
2 more.
And I have 2 more. Miss Fern Smith, thank you so much, Fern. I appreciate you. All right, there's 2 books left. Folks, you can see it all here at Crowder Auctions. Folks, for $50, these are super nice. If you have migraines, it's a hot, cold eye massager. It does have, I just call it book, Mary Amos. I just call it book. Sharper Image Real Touch Eye Mask as a shiatsu eye for your eye sockets. You can have hot therapy, cold therapy. It's like $170 on air, $50 by Sharper Image. $50 by Sharper Image. Sony, you're welcome. Those 36s have been rather elusive lately, so I'm glad you got some. We used to get a ton of 36s. I mean, it's Glenda Hammond used to buy pallets of them, but we just haven't had many. Eye Massager, Brooke Miller. Eye Massager, Brooke Miller. Folks, these are the Lug Butterfly Print pajama set for $20. I got a medium, large, and extra large. They're made by Lug. The gray with the butterflies, medium, large, or extra large. We have the 38. Courtney got the last. Yeah, Courtney got that 38. Yeah, Courtney got 38. Andrea Ethan's daughter suffers from migraines, and Ethan says that mask is lifesaver. Medium on G-Step, large on Blake Lacert, extra large on Ron and Bernice Clark. Folks, I put that back. Folks, Jumbo, for $50, you get the large Camellia cleansing oil and the Jumbo water cream. $50 for the set of Tatcha. $50 for the set of Tatcha. No, just put it right there. Bill. Office. Yeah. $50. Tatcha on Blake Lacert. All right, folks, that is going to do it for tonight's sale. What a great way to start the week with a fantastic sale like this on a Monday. Thanks to you guys. Remember, both of my stores are closed this weekend. Regular schedule the rest of the week. We're 11 to 12:45 tomorrow. We're 3 to 6 tomorrow afternoon. Wednesday, 11 to 12:45, 3 to 6 in the afternoon. Thursday morning, we've got a big pallet sale. We're selling tons of QVC pallets for claim on my personal Facebook page, and tons of Sam's pallets this Thursday from 8 to 9:30. And then our regular Thursday schedule from 11 to 12:45, and then 4 to 8. Friday, we're doing local pickups as usual. And then and local delivery will run Friday. Jen Lane, I think I want the store I can pull for you, Jen Lane, the massaging eye mask. I'm pretty sure I can. Folks, if we had any new folks claim for the first time, email crowderauction@yahoo.com. Just give us your name and address. We will bill you. Okay? If you want to be included on the local deliveries, Keith and that team starts tomorrow pulling these deliveries. It's crowderauctiondelivery@gmail.com. Finally, we're closing right now, but we're open for pickup tomorrow 9 to 6. 616 Quick Road, Elkview, open 9 to 6 tomorrow. Folks, thank you for a fantastic Monday. It's always a pleasure to do business with you guys and interact. We greatly appreciate each and every one of you. Have a good night, everyone, and we will see you tomorrow morning at 11 a.m. Good night, everyone.